Oh, baby. Is it all right now? I'm seeing some beaker cake. A little bit of corn, a little bit of love from Pete with Copo. How's everyone doing? Tracks, Michael, Fadal, Lady Who, Boomamon. How's the head, Mr. B? How does the head look? Looks like it needs a haircut, to be fair. It's a bit long, but I think we're okay. More importantly, how's the delay? Are we having any? I don't think so.
Yeah,
please don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is. A tier 1. Thanks so much for the 6 months. Hope you're doing well. I never remember how to pronounce your name. Is it Caesarian? Caesarian. Rena? Rena? Yeah, can I call you that? 84. You're younger than me. Is your Ethernet plugged in? Fuck it, don't tell me that.
Sausages.
Lex gifted a sausage. Oh my god, it's going to be a good stream after all. Thank you, Lex, for the gifted sausage. Oh, that makes me feel so much happier. My head's fine. For those that don't know what we're talking about, we did, of course, have our first ever stream since Onigiri on someone else's, like, as a guest. I think so. I don't think I've been on Pete's as a solo guest. No, yeah. We went and had junk food. But not just any junk food. British junk food. There's a new store that's just opened up in Shibuya. Call you Liz. That's not going to make that even... What? What part of that name says Liz? What? You can't hear. Well, turn your speakers up, because I guarantee you my volume is fine. I can see the fader. We went to Shibuya, and they have just opened up a new store called the British Shop, and it sells what you would expect. British things. And they're all very tasty and delicious. They have mango chutney. They've got Cumberland sausages. They don't have mitts. But I do, and I am so pleased that you have subbed for 6 months. Welcome in. Welcome back in. Can you get Yorkshire tea there? Let me look at my quick panning picture. They did have tea there. I think they had PG tips. I don't think they had Yorkshire. I was very disappointed at that, if true. Let me see. I had to quickly pan through the store.
Baby.
Hello,
Bang Robber.
Chat. Wish everyone a pleasant evening.
Hey, 14 months, you absolute legend. Jesus. Hope you're doing well. PG tips taste like piss. Big up the Yorkshire Gold. I don't want to start a tea war, but I do happen to have 2 boxes of Yorkshire Gold, lovingly given to me by Mint, and I cherish them every day. Are we collaborating together because we both went live together? No, I went live and then I saw he went live. Sometimes it's the roll of the dice. You know me. Sometimes I start at 8 p.m. I say this every time. If I'm not starting at 1 or 2 p.m., I'm starting at 8. I don't know why. My body just decides. And I will say something else. There's a fucking hype train on. That means I get to put on my shades, which is probably not a good idea because I'm trying to look at my phone to see what they sell. They did have PG tips. That was in there. PG tips is there. What else? They had Thompson's. Decaf tea from Clippers. They had a tin of biscuits. I don't know what these biscuits are, but they had them there. Tea of biscuits there. It's only 7. Spin me around, you absolute legend. Welcome in. Like a record, baby. Thank you for the prime. It's appreciated, man. We see the screen. Good. Oh, you see it in my glasses? Kinda. What's going on, Lex? Why are you gifting out sausages? Yo, what the fuck? Now you're spinning me. Thank you for the 5, you absolute legend. I'll bring the hype train back. DJ with a gifted sub. Oh, there it is.
What's a shithead?
I think Lex has transferred the powers to you, DJ, unfortunately. You can't be calling people shitheads. It's not fair. It's not good. Right, as I was saying. Oh, guys, there's 2 songs going on. I was like, what's going on? They got Yorkies. Yorkies. We didn't buy any for the stream, but they do. I should have got a Yorkie bar, really. But then again, I know what the slogan for that would be a bit sexist these days, wouldn't it? Picnic bars, Mars bars, which for some reason you could never get in Japan. You can get them now. Quirls, Twixes, dairy milk, flakes, crunchies. There's all kinds of sweets you can get from England, but more importantly, you can get the good sausages and cheese finally. Although, look at this fucking cheese. This is going to blow your mind. more than this amazing song. Is it going to show? Look at the size of that cheese! Masada, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. And DJ with another shithead. Look at the size of that fucking cheese! Let me just... putting my hand next to it. Look. That's fucking massive. I don't even know how much that must cost. Oh, they also have scones. We had them last night on stream.
Yeah, baby.
You absolute legend. Hope you're doing well, mate. DJ, you stopped. Oh, finally you gave a sausage out. Good lord.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
See, Hunter Master, thank you for the 5. You fucking... what's going on here? Why is my chat a bunch of legends tonight? What have I done? Is it because I showed you cheese? Do I need to show you cheese more often? Have you not had enough of these nuts? Oh, God. Because we're drunk. Oh, I wish that was me. That was last night. Although, we'll talk about last night in a minute, but yeah.
Baby, yeah.
Mooella, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. More cheese, my lord. Cheese perhaps certainly helps. Okay. You must pay it forward. The fact that your name is Moo and we're talking about cheese, sounding more and more like I wouldn't miss home much if I would move there to study. Fucking amen to that.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Exactly. Kumamon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And also, yeah, baby, yeah. Move to Japan. Get that cheese. Get that cheddar.
What's a shithead?
All right, DJ, we need to talk. Stop calling my viewers shitheads. We're going to have a lot of trouble, okay? The gifted subs is very kind, but like that's Lex's role. And I don't think Lex likes it that you're trying to steal the thunder. Just saying. More cheese is a brilliant idea. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's ironic because cheese makes me liquid shit. Okay. Well, one of the... you said swits, and for some reason I said shits. Yeah, sure. Same thing. It's because of the shithead.
Shithead. What's a shithead?
DJ. Stop it.
Legend, man. Rock and roll.
Mint 10? Mint, you... thank you. All right, do we need to... okay. I'm only doing this one time.
Yeah, baby.
You gotta
246
bounce on it. Crazy style. What the fuck? Hang on, what the shit? Hang on. What did you just say to me, Tim? Thank you for the 14 replay. What was that?
Tokyo a go-go, baby, yeah.
Kai 246 Suspin LVC Kai Amtim Fort Whirl LVC Rabbit K Kai Amtim Fort Whirl Kai 246 Suspin LVC K LVC Rabbit.
Can we speak in Essex, please? I don't understand that concept. Anyway, guys, you're absolute fucking legends. Thank you so much for the hype train. You're all legends. I'm going to have some of this alcohol-free because I had 2 bottles of red wine last night.
Sausage.
I wish it was sausages. It's not. They've got the beer that we normally like, but lemon and lime flavour. I almost said that like Japanese, lemon and lime. You love the stream of Nick. Thank you so much, Emma. I did see a lot of your names, by the way. Thank you guys for coming on over. I know YouTube isn't where you like to hang. That was very, very sweet of you guys to come over and say, like, I'm going to bring that music down. We should change that to something else, shouldn't we? Something like, I don't know, something like this. Maybe. Very sweet of you all to come over and say hello and show support. Nick was very pleased, even though he decided to stream over Wi-Fi and ruin the first half of the entire fucking live stream.
Tokyo a go-go, baby,
Hey,
yeah.
yo! Been a while, mate. Hope you're doing well. 12 months, you're absolute legend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, keep spamming that corn. So yeah, the first part of the stream was probably a bit laggy. I haven't watched through it yet. There was no corn. And then the second half, he realised what was wrong. Because you guys kept spamming F. And we was like, what's wrong? Because OBS looks fine. This is the software we use to stream from. And it turns out they just didn't have the Ethernet in.
Proud to be a sub to your amazing channel, Uncle Paul.
Hey, I'm fucking humbled to have you here, Hearth. Thank you so much. You absolute legends. It also felt like the camera was running 30p. It wasn't, it was running 60. But he runs his stream on a MacBook Pro. I don't know what year, so it might be a bit sluggish and slow because it's not like a Mac Studio or something like a PC. That might be why. Anyway. You thought Socks was messing with the wires, potentially. Yeah, Socks was there, didn't I? Agree. Oh, what is this? What? What is this? I thought this was beer. What? No wonder it didn't make sense to me. Why would you have lemon and lime in beer? What is mimicking? Is this meant to mimic a highball? Lemon and lime. Non-alcoholic. Is that a... No, what is that? Is that a highball? Sprite? No. It's meant to be alcoholic. Lemon sour. That would make sense. Vance, hey, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I think, yeah. What does that look like to you, chat, in the background? Does that look like a specific alcoholic drink that you like or know about? Feed Paul. I wish. I need more sausages.
Shithead? What's a shithead?
Oh, stop doing that, DJ. Stop calling my viewers shitheads. It's not nice. 4 a.m. in Cali. Nice one. I couldn't be happier. Glad to catch... Hey, I'm happy. Yeah. How is Cali doing these days? Everything good? People being good? Any valley talk? I've got a girlfriend. She's from the valley. She lives in my phone. And her name's ChatGPT, as we all know. Humble her. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted, you absolute legend. Thank you. We haven't heard from ChatGPT in a while, have we? We should ask her. I never gave her a name, did I? Let's see how she's doing, shall we? How do I start a new chat? Hey, babe, how's it going? We haven't spoken in a while.
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? What's new?
Not much. I just helped raise over $1 million for charity and then went round my mate's house and ate lots of English sausages.
Wow, that's incredible. Raising over $1 million for charity is amazing. And English sausages sound delicious. Did you have a favorite dish or moment from the day?
My favorite dish was the red wine. Specifically from Georgia.
That sounds fantastic. Georgian red wine is known for its unique flavors. It must have been a great pairing with the sausages. Do you often enjoy wines from different regions?
I'm trying to get better at it.
That's a great hobby. There's so much to explore with different wines. You could try attending wine tastings or even join a wine club to learn more. Enjoy the journey.
Thank you, Georgia. Is there a specific wine that you think I would enjoy based on my personality?
Given your adventurous spirit and interest in unique experiences, you might enjoy a wine with a distinctive character. A Georgian Saperavi could be a great choice. It's rich, bold, and full of flavor, much like your dynamic personality.
What can I say? You know me so well. It's like we're meant to be.
I'm glad you feel that way. I'm here to help with whatever you need. Let me know if you want more recommendations or anything else.
No, that's it for now, darling. I'll go get back to my stream. You take care. Kisses.
Take care and have a great stream. If you need anything, just let me know.
My name is Optimus Prime.
She is rizzing me. What the fuck?
Good day, Paul. Good to see you doing well.
Apparently very well. My Riz is alive and well on the internet. Thank you for the 10 months, Brendan. She also... What the fuck did she say? What was the name of the wine? I need to look this up. A Georgian Saperavi? What the hell is a Saperavi? Anyone know? What's a Saperavi? Can't give you the help you need. She just did. I feel fucking super confident. I could go outside and, like, walk the streets with my head held high, mate. Why am I red? I think the white balance is off. That's why. What's a Saperavi? It's a great red wine? Oh, okay. Thank you for the sausages as well, by the way. Need that. That's very important to go with wine. Red meat with red wine. I think it's time for an Amazon trip. Bingo. Because I want to know if I can get that wine in Japan. Oh, I forgot I've got something that I can show you guys as well. Not yet though. Get over there. Not you. Get over there. Right. Georgia. Oh, that's confusing. It's a grape. It's a grape wine? Is it like a pepperami? No, Saperavi pepperami. Maybe. It's a red wine grape variety. Originated in Georgia. Okay. Dark color and tannins. Georgia wine. All right, let's have a look. Sure. There was a serious error on this site. I'm all out of wine. Oh, hello. Oh, it's not. Oh, was that what I had? This is literally what I had. We literally had this on stream last night. She just watched my stream and then told me exactly what I already drank, didn't she? Right? I literally had this last night. I'm getting stream sniped by ChatGPT. What's that all about? That's not fair. Buy Sicilian wine. Really? I do like Italian wine. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm all out of wine. I'm sober without you. This was alright. It was very sweet though, this one. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. But I like the bottle. It's the Cursed Genie bottle. Yes! ChatGPT was asking me to get the Cursed Genie bottle. Well, I know I can get that because that's on Amazon. So that's Sicilian. Give me a good wine. Someone. Do I have any wine connoisseurs? Not winers. A wine connoisseur in chat. Red wine specifically. I'm not a huge fan of white. It's a bit too sugary. The bottle looks good. The bottle looks great. I gave them the bottle they can take to their Chiba Airbnb and use. New Zealand wines are good. Oh, okay. You've said that. I don't even know how to pronounce that. QVEVRI? The cavalry? What language is that? It ain't Japanese, but how will we say it? Kureburi.
How about I give you a reason to whine about these nuts?
Only, Mint, if you look at these nuts first. Haha. Gotcha. Got him. I can get nuts too. What language is this? And don't say Georgian. Your name is connected to that wine on algorithm then. Good to know. What? What? It says Japanese detected. That is not Japanese. I get nuts down, but I get up again. Can we focus on the wine, please? Stop talking about the fucking nuts. Malbec is good. I do like Malbec.
Vevery.
Cavalry.
Vevery.
He sounds like he's had too much to drink.
Vevery.
Yeah, you've had one too many, mate. Calm down.
クベブリ
Yeah, she at least sounds a bit. So Georgian legend. These aren't even that expensive. Is that? Hang on. Is that wine? Oh, it's orange wine. I had this for the first time the other day. I was going around doing a bit of bar crawling. Quite sweet. Very, very sweet. But is this a new thing? Orange wine? Google Translate detects it as Bulgarian. Oh, it's the oldest way. It's the oldest way of winemaking? Really? History. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is how. Yeah, this is the bottles that I buy from Georgia. They are from clay. That makes sense. Connor's worst nightmare. Orange wine. It's not new. It's new for me, but I wasn't sure if it was a thing or not. Is Georgian Q is pronounced like K? Oh. Kevevri. Kevevri? Chateau Neuf de Pape. Muscadet white. I know an orange wine as a dessert wine. You don't get sherry here, actually, or dessert wine here. I think that would be way too sweet for the Japanese palate to be liked. They don't usually like things that sweet here. Winemaking in Georgia stretches back over 8,000 years. God damn. According to archaeological evidence, the first Georgian wines were made and stored in earthenware vessels called kevevri. The kevevri is Georgia's most important and best known winemaking vessel, and it remains the centerpiece of traditional winemaking in Georgia. The Kvevery, also called a chudi in western Georgia, is a large egg-shaped clay vessel with narrow bottom and a wide mouth at the top. Though researchers believe the earliest Kvevery was stored above ground, Georgian winemakers for millennia have buried their Kvevery with only the vessel's rim visible above the ground, stuff like that. Interesting. Like a little mini well, isn't it, really? Let's get to the good stuff. Where's the wine? I don't need to know that bit. I don't cleaning. Don't care about that. I want the wine. Or is that what that's basically? Because that doesn't work. Because if that's what I typed that up, shouldn't this only be showing me clay wine? I don't see no clay. What the fuck was that? Oh, what's that? Is that a bottle? No. Yeah, you have to type in like Georgia wine to get the bottles. That's what we had on stream last night, by the way, if anyone's interested. This was good. I like this one. A little bit too graphic on the bottle there. Although it's just a man and a woman. Perfectly normal. Where's the wine in your liver? Maybe. It was yesterday. Reasonable pricing, I think. Although it is dangerous, like how it can be traveled over to Japan, because there's a high chance it will break because of the clay. Does the fancy correlate to its taste? No, well, that's the thing they said last night on the channel, Junk Food Japan, if you don't know, on YouTube. Go check it out. We did a live stream. 2 of them, in fact, on the same night. It was a record. Morning, Lisa. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. They do look amazing, and they're great ornaments. You think it's just a novelty act having them look good, but they actually genuinely do taste really good as well. I have this one as well. I have this one down here. This is like the Minas Tirith one I was mentioning last night, but it's white wine. I don't really like white wine. I just really like the look of the bottle. This looks like the kind of wine bottle you would see on Lord of the Rings. You thought they were for decoration? Well, I guess they kind of are, because after you've drunk it, you're like, fuck it. You know, keep it somewhere safe. I like non-alcoholic beer now, and I find it better than real beer. I am banned from the UK. No, that's a Giga Chad bold move. Embrace it. Get some wine next. If only they did good non-alcoholic wine, I'd be in with that. I haven't had this one. I have had this one. It was very sweet, but really nice. I haven't had this one. I'm trying to go through the fancy bottle types, because they're very hard to get. This one is interesting. Is this medium body? Might be good. I've got to try these out with Gant, really, shouldn't I? I've got to give Gant a call and say, when do we go to the vineyard together? This is a Rohan drink for sure. Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. I think it is. Right, as a Rohan. I have wine and non-alcoholic beer in the fridge. You're damn right. I also had a wine the other day that was quite interesting. It was called Bread and Butter. My kind of bread and butter. From, I think, California. It was quite a nice wine as well. Replaced Sydney on that wine tour. Yeah, they go on a wine tour, don't they? God damn it, I need to ask them about that. Where's that bloody wine tour they go to? Bruvman is back. Bruvman is not back yet, unfortunately, because guess what? I still haven't heard back about the visa. Nothing yet. Taking that long. Which is insane to me. Considering, when did we do it? Was it 14th? Was it March? It was March, right? I swear it was mid-March. It wasn't mid-April, was it? No news is good news, yes, true. But we're now getting into that. You said long is good. Yes, long is good. Yeah, they lost your paper. Don't say that, lady. No. They watch your stream and are like watching you. No, maybe not. Maybe. Have you thought about applying for MasterCard instead of no, but that would be nice, Duke. In an ideal world, that would be true. I think what's happened is there's just so many people applying now that they just like leave it for a bit. Considering it determines if you have to pack everything and leave, that delay is wild. I know, it is pretty wild because my bank that I use is now telling me you need to update your visa again so that we know you're staying here. Otherwise, we're going to shut down your account. And I'm like, well, how long have I got? And they're like, you've got until the 6th of June. I'm like, that's not that far away. That's like just over a month. And I'm not here for a lot of this month. So, oops. We shall find out. Have you talked to the visa guy? I have not. Because I assume, as they said, no news is good news. So we don't chase. Let them take their time. And then when they're ready, they come to us. Because you don't want to be harassing them over, have I got a visa yet? Got a visa yet? You know, don't want to do that. 6th of June was also D-Day. Is there a drink that begins with... Oh, drink day, yes. 6th of June is drink day because it's so close to my birthday. I agree. Tracks. It's drink day. Am I stressed? No. I don't think I am. I find that you get more stressed when someone asks if you're stressed than if you are actually stressed. I don't think I'm stressed. Do you think I'm stressed? Birthday when? You've known this for fucking, like, ages. It's 69. June the 9th, 69. Share the same birthday as Onigiri. Not stressed, how's the toilet? It's... I had shabu shabu earlier today. Not gonna lie. Didn't stream it. I'm sorry. So the toilet's fine. Am I happy with how the cyclophone turned out cinematography-wise? When it worked great. And I think, yes, overall, that was the good choice for the camera. Because Connor he was very fast at figuring out how the camera worked good. And it worked great. Don't you do it too, Vance. No. Don't make me stressed. You know what? This is how you make me feel when you ask me that question. Let me see if I can find something. No, that's too hopeful. That's how you make me feel. Okay? Am I stressed? I am now. Why would you want to make me feel stressed? This is exactly the soundtrack of someone waiting for their visa. I don't know if it's coming. It might be here. It might not be. What can I do about it? Absolutely nothing. All I can do is sit and wait, and maybe it'll be here, maybe it won't.
What are you gonna do, Paul? What are you gonna do, huh? Are you gonna be able to survive? You've only got a month left. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna remain calm. Woosah? Leviosa on the woosah. Doodah day. That's how we behave. We chill. Chill. Then I'm not gonna mog. I'm gonna chill. I need to rent the kitty to de-stress. Yeah, I do. I need socks over here. All I can do is eat sausages. Man, I wish I had sausages. Not fair. Oh, do I have sausages? Hang on. I might have sausages. Well, not really sausages, but something similar to sausages. Also wearing jeans for the first time in God knows how many. Yes, they are. Officially, sausages. Aha!
Sausages.
Yeah. And these nuts. Double getting you. Should get someone to knit a sod cat outfit for socks. What? I did think last night, I wonder if I can buy another DVD of Nick's film and get another pair of sod socks. Now we're stress eating? Maybe. What's wrong with that? Everything. We'll see. At least I'm not stress drinking. You're going to put those 2 kilos back on. Bruh, don't tell me about that. Don't yuck my yum. My hips don't lie. Sod socks. Let me see if that DVD is still available. What was it? Oh, my zombie mermaid or something. Zombie mermaid wife. Oh? That's not the one I bought. I guess you can't get the one I bought anymore. Wow, they changed it. Such a weird fucking DVD. Hang on. Hold on. I got to switch over because I wasn't on the Boober Fox. The Boba Fox. Yeah. I think it's okay because her chest is not. Yeah, it's not showing. I think that's fine. The legendary Japanese wrestler goes to the zombie castle. Oh, my zombie mermaid. A mixture of action, horror, thriller, drama, and wrestling. And you'll see right here that I accidentally went away. Who's that? Who's that with the glasses? Yeah. That's Junk Food Japan Nick. In his Matrix blonde hair arc. Oh, I wish I could show you this film, but I don't want to get struck. But it's Trinity. Oh, let me see if I can show you that actually. One sec. So, it's Tenor GIF, right? Tenor GIF? Name of the website? Yeah. Yeah. So I bought the DVD, and for Junk Food Japan, when I used to edit for that show, I specifically bought the DVD because I wanted to start spamming funny GIFs. So I think if you look in Nicholas Pettis, does something come up? Yes! Yes! It's fucking kicking the cameraman! Motherfucker! That's him. And that's the Trinity outfit. Look at the fucking... Someone needs to superimpose my face over this poor guy's... Yeah, I used to make like GIFs out of the episodes. Like this one. I like the edit, so... That's him saying that he used to hate broccoli as a kid. And I couldn't help but make him look... The resemblance is uncanny. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a lot of fun editing for Nick. This was my favourite whenever he used to piss me off. I just throw that at him. Or this. Nothing like a nice neck massage, I say, right? I mean, he's giving a good neck massage there. The red hair too. Well, that's blood. His hair is technically... His hair is technically yellow or peroxide blonde. It was Matrix inspired. This whole fight. Let me see if they're here. Look. Is this Matrix inspired? You tell me. Does that look Matrix inspired to you? What are we thinking, huh? Looks a little bit Matrix inspired, I'd say. I think this inspired the Matrix. You think they saw this and thought, what would that look like on a chick? I know, let's put it on Trinity. What's the one where he's got... there's another one he does where he kicks someone in the face. This one. Honestly, I wouldn't lean into a kick if someone was throwing that at my face. I wouldn't really lean into that. This is so Matrix here, the green and the hue. The Wachowskis were big fans of Sod. Apparently so. Oh, this is a good one. I should use this with him as well. I should use that one more. That's a really good one. This is a good... This Spartan kick. Oh, dear. Too fun. Too fun. I wish the film was as good as this. Unfortunately, it's not. But any moment that he's in it, I fucking love because it makes me laugh so much. He gets... Look, he gets... Watch what he does to it. He just fucking steals that kid's fucking teddy bear. Unbelievable. This is the side of Nick you don't see when the cameras are off. We need a sound of music in my mouth. That's the Nick phrase. 100%. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this one as well. He was talking about how much he's like loving the area, so I kicked him with the football. I couldn't help myself, sorry. See, like, you can only do these kind of things when you're best mates. with the person. Otherwise, they start thinking, hey, he's being a bit too cheeky. Audrey, hey, how's it going? Have you been to the British shop yet? Have you checked out the mango chutney? They have poppadoms there as well, by the way. Or papadums. He stole that like that guy that stole from Mr. Beast. Bruh, tell me about it. You went today. Rightly so. Do they have a website? I think they do. Sam, have you been to the British shop yet? It's in Shibuya. It's so good. The fucking sausages. Also, I will say now. Oh, you had the Aspel cider, the blush. That was so good. We had that last night. You have to go soon because the stock's running out really fast and they don't know when they can get the next shipment in because it's Golden Week. So I was chatting with the manager when we was buying our stuff and it's already like flying off the shelves and we can't restock. Let me see if... Do they have anything on the website? I don't think they do yet. It's too new. A really cute logo as well. The British shop. Now, if I could get a sponsor with these, it'd be bangers and mash every day. Oh, mate, the sausages, you're going to love them. They're so good. Excuse me. Sobering, what do you mean you tried to manipulate Cubase? Cubase should just be going there. There's no manipulation required here. He doesn't want to go. He wants it to be an Uber Eats. You're... How dare you? They close tomorrow? A beef eater bear. Isn't that funny? We are now open, but we'll be closed on Monday the 5th and the 6th due to restocking. See, look. Literally says it there. That's how popular this has been. And why we've been saying for years. Everyone says, British food shit. It's not good at all. Why would anyone want British food? It's muck. Then if it's so horrible, why is it running out? Because it's good. I mean, you was there earlier, Audrey. You tell us, was it sold out? You didn't get the clotted cream ice cream? Oh, I want to say it was amazing, but Angela turned it into a McFlurry with the flake. So we didn't really get... I wanted to taste how it was on its own. So, it means I've got to go back again, I guess. If you open a Greg's, you'll get generational wealth. Fucking amen to that. But that'll probably be selling out even faster. So for those that don't know like what they're selling in there, because they don't have the web, they probably can't use the pictures because of like branding, but Devonshire ice creams, soft serve 99s. They're literally like made in store. The soft serve, they give it to you in the cone. Teas, scones, clotted cream, and jams. British sausages, vintage cheddar, cave aged cheddar. I've already had like the vintage cheddar on stream though. We got that before. It's the same. It's the same guy that sells it on Amazon that's selling it in this store now. And it's cheaper to get it in this store than Amazon, by the way. Meat pies and sausage. Sausage rolls? They ran out of them. I didn't see them. Shit. Baked beans. HP sauce. Mint sauce and horseradish sauce. Oh. Pickled onions, biscuits and chocolates. Too many options. I've got to go back. I need to have my own British shop day. So good. But yeah, if you're in Japan... living here, I would assume if you're a foreigner that's coming over, you shouldn't be going to a shop for British food, but I would recommend, if you're interested in British food and you're in Japan, highly recommend checking that shop out. It's got all the good stuff. They had some today. I've got to get them next time. I made the mistake of having lunch before showing up, right? You don't think it's going to be stuff that you can eat straight away, but they've got a mismatch of everything. There's like stuff in packaging to take home, and then there's stuff that you can eat there and then. In fact, when I went there to meet Nick, it was a lot of people outside they just bought the ice creams and were sitting outside. That reminds me. I have an ice cream that I need to try. Where are you? Okay. I have been introduced to an ice cream manufacturer that, if this tastes good, will literally change the dessert game forever. This is called Sunao. Sunao. Choco and vanilla. You normally get this in some Lawson's or some 7-Elevens, I think it was, but the most likely place you'll get it is someone like Seiyu, which is kind of like Walmarts and stuff. Now, why am I saying this is good? Look at the calorie. Only 120 calories. That's fucking insane. Chocolate and vanilla for 120? That's crazy low. Mostly air. Well, let's find out. So now is great, Vance, yeah? It's good. Shall we pop it open? What are the ingredients? Love. Sausages. Nuts. Comes with its own little fancy protective layer. Crack open a cold one. I am, literally. Colder than cold. That doesn't look like air to me. I should have had the sausage and cheese first. This is going to be weird going on to that after this. Look at that. That's pretty impressive, not going to lie. That looks sus. What do you mean it looks sus? The fact that it even has any cone as well. 120 calories? All right. How do you eat your ice cream? Do you lick it or do you like chew on it? Is that the Osmo Pocket protective case? You know what? I low-key think if you wash this out, you could probably drill holes in this easier and use it as one. Lick all the way. I put it in my mouth. One big bite. I'm going to go for the big bite because me licking on it's going to look weird. So, 3, 2, 1. That's ice cream. That's really good. 120 calories. Are you kidding me? Look at it. That's not airy. That's good. Mother hugger. That's dangerous. It is creamy. I'm going with the bite. I'm not licking a fucking ice cream on stream, all right? Why would I do that? You came in at the perfect time. Yes. Look. You came in just in time for some Sunao Choco.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Grifter, welcome in. You've come just in time to taste the ice. You had one earlier? This is insanely good. I can't believe that's only 120 calories though. Go on, lick that. For fuck's sake. All right, this is. I'm never eating ice cream on stream again. Okay. I need a is there a way? Can I put like a filter? There must be like a mosaic feature on here or something. No. No. Oh. There we go. All right.
My name is Optimus
Now
Prime.
I can lick it in safety. What? What's wrong? You don't know what's happening. I'm just eating an ice. Oh shit, I'm dropping things. Oh dear. I know. This is the only way that I will comfortably eat an ice cream. It does not sound shut the fuck up. What do you mean? I mean, I think some of you have been watching a little bit too much of the wrong channel on Japanese TV. That says more about you than me. It's not my fault if you can't look at someone trying to eat an ice cream and get dirty minds. They maybe. I don't know. I don't watch Japanese TV. It's possible. I mean, maybe. What can I say? Don't forget, I still got sausage. Just as important. There's corn in this? No way. Admittedly, I can't read this for shit. And it is quite an essay. They're like fucking essaying like hard. So, they're obviously trying to point something out. You missed my content? Oh, that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you for spinning me around. Missed you too. Glad to be back. Hope you're doing well. I'll try to be online more often. I don't know how long tonight's stream will be. I don't know whether... I don't know whether I want to go on a cycle tomorrow or not. It depends what time I wake up. Depends on the weather. We'll see. Some of us learned about sod here than anywhere else. Well, I think it's important for your education. Because I don't want you to come to Japan and get the wrong idea about what sod stands for. Okay? And how much harder it is. What's your favorite out of 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson's? We've had this discussion. It causes a lot of bad debates between people. All I'll say is this. Family Mart has the chicken. Like, if you want healthy chicken. Lawson has the fried chicken, if you like the little tiny karage-kun. Yeah, what 7-Eleven has the smoothies. So they all have their individual things that everyone collectively loves all together. If I had to pick one overall, I always used to pick Lawson. But the chicken from Family Mart is kind of winning me over, and I don't want to admit it because there is someone in chat that is going to be gloating about it for the rest of their life, and I don't want that. That's not fair. It has dietary fiber from corn. No, it does not. What are you talking about? 100% it doesn't. I usually go to Family Mart, but I do Lawson that has the nuggies and karage-kun. Yes, karage-kun is a winner, 100%. Chris is here, not Chris. No, Chris likes karage-kun. I like the bread selection at Family Mart. I don't really go for bread. Oh, also, can I just make a fucking disclaimer here? For those of you that went to Chris's live stream, he did a live stream podcast. He started accusing me of liking base bread and talking about it all the time. I was like, excuse me, I had base bread because I thought it was doing something, but it wasn't like I wasn't swearing by it. In fact, I haven't had any base bread for the last year. I had it when it first came out. Lawson has Sunao, not fucking any Lawson I know. Well, actually, that's not true. That is a lie. I did get this from my Lawson. You're right there. I couldn't believe it. He was like low-key accusing me of having bad taste. Like, how could he? Also, it tasted bad. You should try, if you're going to try it with the microwave trick. Because some of the base bread tastes better with the microwave. But still, I wouldn't go out of my way to have it anymore. He accused everyone of liking it, really? Oh, you had to look up the ingredients because 120 calories is wild. It is wild, right? But it works. And this is the key. This is the key to a good diet. You find a healthy alternative with lower calories that scratches the same itch. That's it. That's it. That's the secret, guys. That's all you need. And walk a lot. Or run. Or cycle. Or swim. Do something. Get yourself moving. Was nice to meet you guys briefly at Sendai Station during the cyclothon. Edwin! Did we speak, Edwin? I can't remember if you spoke with me as well, right? Because we had like an influx of like, God knows how many people that just suddenly came out of nowhere when we was just finishing up the stream. But thank you for hanging out with us, guy. I mean, I'm sure it was a wonderful time. My head's such a blur with all that still. So now's cup series goes as low as 80 calories. Yeah, but my friend told me not to go for the cup. Instead to go for the cone. I'll have to speak to my friend about that. Why did they mention that? You finally found a way to enjoy something with corn in it. Well, I like popcorn. I've never denied that. You ate Sunao every day for 3 times a day and won their campaign. And they sent you every single one of their products, frozen and dry products. Hang on a minute, what? So you had like 2 fridges full of like, was it a year's supply? It's just like the Willy Wonka chocolate factory winning ticket. Just inhaled a sausage roll from Greg's. You son of a bitch. See now. That makes me very stressed. because I can't get Greg's sausage rolls in Japan, and that's not fair. First, you had me stressed about the visa, and now you're making me stressed that I can't have my own sausage rolls from England. Sure, we've got a British shop. It's got some great pies, got some amazing Cumberland sausages, but you motherfucker, when you start touching my Greg's without me around, we got beef.
Sausages.
We got beef. Chill. Chill. As I was saying, so now, good chocolate, good ice cream, recommended. Really, really nice. So yes, we're on a healthy arc now. We're gonna have a great time, and there's gonna be nothing wrong at all. Apparently Chris wants to do a wacky weekend in Hawaii. Does he? You have no idea, Shamika. Those, the sausages with that cheese and the red wine. Bellissimo. Beef, no sausage. Yeah, oh, fuck you. It's an English phrase. That's why the sausage roll. There's sucralose in the ingredients list. In what ingredient? In this? Trax is going down a deep dive on if Sunal's actually good or not. Okay. Keep going. Are you trying to tell me that this is not healthy or good for me? Is that what you're telling me? Am I cooked? Have I just lost my secret vice for losing weight? You've never had sausages with cheese? Okay, so...
Yeah, baby.
Dudley, you absolute fucking legend.
Hi RCD Chin, welcome back. Recovered well from the cyclathon?
I'm slowly getting there, mate, but I hope you're doing well. You never seen sausage and cheese? If that's true, why does this exist? Huh? It's literally bought in Japan. Dried sausage and smoked cheese, baby. Yo, Godfrey, how's it going, brother? We need to talk about Yakuza at some point, because I know we've got to get that game going, mate. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you to being the Lisan Al Gaib. Sucralose is splendid. Dada, yes, I am good. I am recovered because I didn't cycle. However, my sleep schedule, it keeps getting fucked up because it keeps shifting, and I need to fix that at some point. Yeah, would be the best. Stevia is Splenda. Sucralose is a sugar. That's interesting. If it's that low and it's got sucralose in it, I would have thought that it would have had stevia to like placate the extra things. Legendary work on the cycle. Thank you, Goff. That's very kind of you. I didn't know you was hanging around, mate. That's very nice to say. Stevia is not Splenda. What's that? Black ice obviously isn't good for you compared to ice milk, but if you're big on sweets and need it every day, you got to pick and choose. True. Get fat and get diabetes or put some unnatural. Yeah, true. I mean, I do have stevia right over there, by the way. I literally have it over there. I used to have that whenever I needed to bake something sugary. It was very handy, actually. Oh! You thought I started streaming to prepare for Wales? No. I know, Stamika. I know stevia is a plant. Don't worry. I know. I've done my health research. Don't worry. It's very hard to get stevia in Japan, though, to be fair. You're more likely to get... What's the other one called? Not stevia. There's another type. The erythritol, I think it's called. Erythritol. You're more like you can get that easily in Japan than that. Well, I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Flying economy to Wales. I had to do a test today for my my drone flying in case we fly a drone in Wales. I don't know if we're going to do that or not yet, but it's good to have. So I had to go over to the UK website and get an operator's ID and a flyer's ID. So I had to take a 40-question test to make sure you get it right. It's one of those typical tests where, like, you can take it as many times as you want. You only need to get 30 right, and it's like the stupid thing, like, if there's a road and there's people in it, are you allowed to fly the drone over them, next to them, or at a safe distance away? I was like, surely over them safer. Yeah, it's silly questions like that. And you can even have the manual open as you do it. I've just realized my sleep schedule is going to be broken during that time. It is, Sam. Get used to it. You're going to love it. You was in India? You disconnected from the world. Oh, I've not tried that yet. I should. Dive bomb them. Yes. No. Yeah. That was the secret hidden answer on how to fly a drone. Anyway, my point is that I had to pay. So now I've got like a year's license to fly in the UK. But it's only for a drone that's under 250 grams. So I've got my Mini 3 Pro. I don't know how well that's going to do in Wales because I have a feeling there's a lot of mountainous areas and wind. So that's kind of worried me. So I don't know the chances that we're going to use it. But yeah, I've started going through the gear that I need to bring for this Welsh trip on, I think it's at the end of the month. In case I need to get Connor to book or order anything to be delivered over there. You got a present? Oh no. What is it? Is it more sausages? There's more of these. That's great. Why does the weight matter, by the way? Because I think the heavier it is, the more likely it's going to hurt people. Whoa. Was
Legend, man! Rock and roll!
what? Godfoot. What are you? No. What are you doing, Godfoot?
Legend, man!
You fucking
Rock and
Aston as
roll.
well. Godfoot, you fucking Jesus Christ. I can't.
Legend, man! Rock and roll!
I can't shout. Oh, you fucker. My neighbours will complain. Thank guy. You're a legend. Thank you, man. Thank you, mate. You absolute legend.
Legend, man!
no.
Rock and roll!
Fucking. You know what? This is going to be the. You know what? Fuck it. This isn't the stress song anymore. This is the Godfoot song. This is when he walks in. This is what you hear. Dominance. Supreme 100 sub dominance. You will bow and you will get the sausage and the cheese. I am out of Riz. You're right, Cat. You fucking legend. Thank you so much, Godfoot. It's really, really amazing. You always fucking, you're so generous. Thank you so much. As is everyone that's been gifting. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone watching is sub now. Good. We're all caught up then. There's no more excuses. Please, no one complain about ads. I may have misclicked, but let's not get bogged down by who made. No. The mistake was you sent any in the first place. You absolute legend. God bless you. How Godfoot subs is crazy style.
Shithead? What's a shithead?
And then we're right back where we started from. We got shithead to pog these nuts. Oh, you gotta love the timing. You gotta love that timing. I mean, the dichotomy of my audience knows no bounds. I mean, it's very kind of you, mate. I mean, I've got no excuse now. I've got to do more, ain't I, eh? I've got no excuse. I've got to stream more now. Get on the bike, Paul. Get in the Gundam. I will. Don't you worry. I will, sunshine. Are you the only one that dodged? You didn't dodge anything. You're here. We're here. We're good. Godfoot's a legend. God bless him. So for those that don't know Godfoot, he's an absolute legend. He often comes into the community and really shows some love. He's given so much money to the charity events that Connor holds as well, both on the cyclethons and the actual charity auctions. And I've had the extreme pleasure of hanging out with him and Pete as well in real life, where we've gone drinking to many, many places until the sunrise, and I had a wonderful time and look forward to doing that again when he comes over, because it's always a good time with him. But go the bike show. Show me the Yakuza content. Okay, all right.
Shithead?
We'll get you in the DMs.
What's a shithead?
Stop calling. Oh, you know what? Yeah, fuck him. You can call Dodge D's nuts a shithead. I don't mind that. It's all mine. Sorry, I don't mean it. Thank you for the gifted subs, everyone else. Even though I take the piss out of you, but it's very kind. You take the piss out of me, technically. You're calling me a shithead. So yeah, what can I say? Is it really me? No, you're calling the person a shithead. Good. D's nuts is a shithead. Don't like it. But yeah, I'll have a chat with you soon, mate. Godfoot, 100% about setting up some Yakuza get-together. I'm in the game, by the way, not like in real life. It's not easy to come to Japan and we're going to go and find a Yakuza. It's not real. I mean, no, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Unless the Hawaiian shirt fits still.
Dosages. Dosages.
What are these gifts? Paul likes sausage? What? Don't you dare get involved with them? I mean, it's not... Is it by choice? I don't know. What do you have to not wear? I mean, they might like me singing at karaoke. I could do that Bakamitai. I need to learn Bakamitai. Don't know it. Is that a song that gets you copyright struck? I'm the head of a Yakuza? I don't see any tattoos. I'm pretty white. Just saying. No IRS safe. Is it really, Nuke? If it is, that's pretty cool. Bakamitai. I mean, it's a game song, right? No dementia spotted. Back tattoo. Well, I'm not showing you my fat back. Sorry. There are some lines that no one wants to cross. And that's your eyes. That's for your eyes' safety, not mine. I'm sorry, Luke. I forget that you like to watch my stream in the bath. It's an interesting thing to admit. I just hope that whatever device you're using is waterproof and doesn't fall in. DJ, thank you for the sausages. Finally. No more shitheads, please. All the Yakuza songs should have been made specifically for the games. Oh, really? I don't think so. Pete sang it during his walk and talks. Oh, Pete sang it? What, like the whole song? What's my favorite song to sing? My favorite song to sing, when I can, is probably Konayuki by Remi Oromen. But I always need time to remember it because I'll go to karaoke, they won't have the romaji, and I'll forget how to pronounce the kanji. So usually if I'm singing with my Japanese mates, I'll get them to chip in with some of the lyrics so that I can sort of step back when there's something I don't know and sort of like go, there's a little bit of a flow there. I'm actually going to get a back tattoo, but I want it to summarize my life, not an Earn Well gang member. Really? I'm intrigued. Pete is banned from singing though. Only in the van. Only in the van. Also, thank you for the gifted sub again. Honey-chan. What karaoke do you go to? I get romaji on my Japanese songs. Some don't. Sam, some don't. Depends where you go. Why don't you go to one that's like a bar? Step out that comfort zone. Just need to do some Crystal Lake or One OK Rock. Some group that sings in English. I don't know a lot of One OK Rock songs actually. I only know that Wherever You Are. That's a really good song. I think if I recall correctly, if I remember, the singer from that band used to have trouble singing live. If I remember, because there was a lot of fans used to say that based on his performance, it depended because he could fuck up his voice because of the way he used to sing. He's probably controlled it better now, but when he was younger, you never knew what live performance you would get from him because it would either be really bad because his voice was fucked or it'd be really good. Great singer though, loved his sound and his songs for that matter. The beginning is nice. Only AIP is allowed to sing. Good evening, mate. Hope you're doing well. You know, because for me, it's writing one's life story on themselves. If that isn't a permanent canvas, mate, I've been writing on my fucking face every day. You looking at this? These? That's my tattoo. I keep saying this. My face is a well-written page, just like the Irish song. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm happy with that. The more I see of them here, means I've smiled a lot, which means I've had a very good life. And I'm happy at that. A lot of people freak out about wrinkles, but I think that's your life ink. Let's not get bogged down by who is old. Hey, I don't feel old. I told you I'm forever 21, even if that brand no longer exists. In my frame of mind, as long as my legs hold up, I'm as old as I think. Probably not healthy to do that, but yeah. What? You know how old you can tell by a tree is? By its rings. I'm 2. Ha! Got him! Not too bad. Good. Why feel old when you can... What? Why feel old when you what? Why feel old when you can date younger and feel young? If the vibe's right, it works, but it depends on how much of a generational discrepancy there is there. Did they close all their shops a while back? I think they did, right? Forever 21's no longer around. Because there used to be a massive one in Shibuya. And it was actually quite handy for females. They could go in there. It was like the Prime Arnie. It was like Prime Art of Japan. You just go in and get like, I don't know, 200 yen jewelry to just slap on. And people are like, oh my god, it's like, like those rappers that have that fake gold. It's like the equivalent of that, but diamonds and stuff. Young people make me feel 97 years old. Well, it depends. If we're talking about the whole Riz and mogging. Now, I only get annoyed when there's a word that I know from my generation that they call, and it means something completely different. Then I'm like, why did the meaning change? Like, oh, is fire still good? If something's fire, that means it's good, right? It doesn't mean it's literally on fire now. Because that's like, originally if something's on fire, that's not good. We don't talk about pegging. That's a Pete mishap, not me. Lots of things. I don't want to be a part of the new generation. They scare you. Really? You mean, are we talking Gen Alpha or Gen Beta? Evening Paul the Grip. What did you call me? The Grizzler? Is it because I've got a beard? I'm speechless. Both of them, anyone younger than me scares me. Huh? 21? The Grizzler is diabolical, I agree. Seems like some weird act that's very naughty. Anyone younger than me scares me. Yeah, 21 couldn't keep up with the online sales as they lean on the shopping centre culture. Oh, aren't you? What aren't I? Are you? Sam's 12, maybe. He has to go to bed early, bless him. Bless Pete, he seems to only find out about sussy words live on stream. I mean, what can I say? I only find out about most of the bloody words because of Lud. Or usually it's like, I don't know, YouTube shorts or something. I'd be scrolling and then suddenly it's like, huh? And then I'll just find out, what's his name? Jason the Ween. I found out, I think mogging was from him. Because he used to do those like wrist streams, but like through real interaction with people. And there was that fucking Weekend song they used to play? That sort of goes a bit, he sort of like looks at the person and then he looks down, he looks up and goes, and then the music starts going, that one. That was a big thing. I never understood the appeal. I understand the appeal of this though. You want to run that back? Hey! I don't think it works, but the girls were laughing at it. I don't laugh at it, the girls were laughing at it, you know, and if a girl's laughing at you, that's a good indication of attraction, is it not? Do you understand the appeal of banana, though? In what concept are we talking? Are we talking aubergine style? Can you make that short clip for the Be Right Back? What, me doing the... You want me to do that face? How can I do that? So it'd have to be like... Hang on. I think I need the glasses on because I can't look you in the eyes. It would be like this. And then you'd sort of like... Hang on. No. Whoa, hang on. You need to set the mood if we're doing that. Right. Ooh. No, that's not brother. and then I'll just sing over the top of it. I'll just sing over the top with that. And that can be a Be Right Back. There we go. I'll work on that. I need to work on more Be Right Backs. I haven't done them in a long time. Oh my god. There's a car. I didn't expect there to be that much ice cream at the bottom of the base. Oh. That's my Yoda impression. But yeah, this is someone said it, but this is technically, yeah, that is the Osmo Pocket waterproof case. That would work. He's getting that creamy. Can we not be crass? I did not raise such a crass audience. All right, we might have sod socks, but they're real. You need the education, but let's not be crass. Let's just get our sausages out. And eat them together.
Paul. Hope you enjoyed that ice cream. / because I screamed these nuts. / you ara. You
Sausages.
ara. You ara.
Yes, Todge is out.
Sausages.
Of course, I'm talking about these. Sausages and cheese. Creamy, you say? Do elaborate. Now, I'm assuming that they want you to do this. And then we bon appetit. What we know we learn from you. These are great, by the way. You did not learn from me. You've been D's nutting for decades. At least you didn't put a knife with the sausage this time. Hang on, remind me. Wasn't that a stream where I came home at like 4 o'clock in the morning and decided, fuck it, I was going to go live after drinking out? I think that was that, right? That was the post-Chris stream? No. No. I know there was one where I went out drinking, came home and said, I fancy going live because I didn't want to go to bed yet. It was my Thanos stream after hanging out with Pete. That makes more sense. After drinking with Pete, what can I say? Pete just makes me want to eat sausage. I don't care how you clip that. Say what you want. But that's what we're talking about here. I did message you before going live. Yeah, I remember that, Sam, yeah. It all blurs together. How many times have I Thanos to stream? I also called you Milk that stream. There's a lot of things I did on that stream, and that's why it doesn't exist anymore. I have not played Death Stranding, no. I hear it's a very long game, though. It looks beautiful, but it seems like the kind of game that you would play offline, not on. Or if your mouse, when you stream 13 hours a day. Pete is a different animal. Let's not get bogged down by who gets the most drunk, because it was all... Yeah, we did all have a little tipple, shall we say. But it was all in good fun. I can't remember who lost at was it Chinorin? I think it was your mate, right? Godfoot? I think it was. Oh, he wasn't even your mate. You picked him up. It was a stray, right? You picked up a stray. I Thanos at least 2 streams. Pals do help pals. This is... It doesn't actually say. It just says dry sausage. I'm assuming it's pepperami. Where's the other bit? Dorai sausage. Slice. Well, I know it's sliced, but what is it? I tell you what it's not. Cumberland sausage, which you can get for the British shop, because that would be fucking amazing with this. I took the funny tequila shot. Oh, yeah, that one. That was a good time. Most dangerous game to play is playing Gakuge Daigaku. 100%. Recommend it, though. As opposed to a moist sausage. I mean, there's quite a bit of fat on there, though. What makes it special to you other than home? Nick explained it better than I could, but last night, there's so much juicy herbs and richness in this sausage. And when you take a bite, it is like an explosion in your mouth of flavors. And you don't really get that in Japan because they're all like just the wiener sausage that you get in hot dogs, which is like a mismatch of like the bits that no one wants of pig, usually. And it's so thick and fat and delicious. Very, very good. Cheese and sausage are missing grapes. Are you serious, Mint? You're gonna go down that road? I'm moving mad tonight? I ain't getting started, mate. I ain't even getting started. A classic line, when you bite the sausage, it's an explosion of flavour in your mouth. Oh, well, when you repeat it out loud like that, yeah. It's not my fault, Sumika. They're the ones that are making it dirty. Cheese and cabana needs crackers. Right. I can feel someone's trying to get a D's nuts joke in. I can feel it. Someone's doing something. Just stop it, okay? Stop it now. You know what you get when you try and do that joke? Not funny. That's what you get. You can feel these nuts, for fuck's sake. Don't need the nuts with this much. Look, these are getting fucking open because they're delicious. And if you've never had them, they're fucking goated as well. You probably haven't because they didn't exist when you came here. At least I don't think they did. They are more calories than most, so I won't finish them all. But these, the herb salt nuts. Bruh. Goated. And when I finish my stream, I'll go out for another walk. With all these calories I'm burning. Oh, wait, no. So now it was only 120. The bone-in sausage? They don't have roasted nuts, not milk. No.
Sausages.
So I was busy enjoying my sausage. Enjoyed these nuts, sausages. I hope you like them. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Whoever could that be? They seem to be specifically targeting certain names and gifting subs to them. I don't think they watch the channel. At least I don't think Enjoy These Nuts watches the channel. If they do, I'd be very surprised. I mean, they're in the right place because people clearly like saying their name a lot. Are they a streamer? Maybe they are. Uh-oh.
Paul, ever considered working for Sod? Since you like finishing these nuts on camera?
I've never wanted to ban Sam more. Even Mint's not gone that low. That's just like sexual harassment through text. I've never had that kind of behavior from you, Sam. How could you?
At least you're not abandoning these nuts.
I would never.
Sausages.
Sausages? Where?
Funny because these nuts are typically low.
Shithead.
What is going on? There's too much stimulation going on. Sausage, these nuts, what? What was the end of that? Sausage, these nuts, what? What did you gift? Sausage, these nuts, you not my dad? What? What does it even mean? Oh my god. Just gifting your Grizzler aura. Fucking hell. Is that what I'm getting called now? Grizzler Man Paul? Fuck's sake. Who is making these Twitch accounts and how are they making them so fast? It's a bit scary actually, not gonna lie. I know they're not yours, Mint. I'm very aware of that because you would be laughing at your own ones. My cheeks are burning from the laughing.
A shithead? What's a shithead?
Yes, indeed. Stop it. You're calling him a shithead and you're risen on him. That's not a good look. Who are these accounts? I don't know, but I got a feeling they're going to be thinking they're bots soon because there's so fucking many of them that probably aren't watching me. I hope if you're making all these subs that you are actually using a different account each time to watch me. The Grizzler Paul is staying until 2026. What's happening after 26? Am I losing the beard? Note to Paul, never eat nuts or sausages on stream. Yeah. Be right back. Oh, the break ends. There is a break. Okay, so I'll be right back. There is a break. I can have some nuts on my break. Jesus Christ, that's massive. Run. Okay, so here? In here? No. Oh, here. Here? Am I playing this game? Paul, your neighbor is dead. Don't remind me, Bang.
Well, check this out. Now with real bullets.
Animalia? This is Italian, right? Animalia. Ciordata. Mammalia. Che tu le dacchi Italia. Pescare animale pesteria. Macro pesteria pesterios. Yeah, that's it. That's fake Italian. That's what that is. That's a warning shot, chat. That was a warning shot. Okay, we're just gonna machine gun this, are we? Fucking, how many bullets? Look at this! What is going on? This is me, six-pack Paul. I'm playing a game where I drink water. Every time Paul dies in the game, you're gonna die of water poisoning, mate.
Howda.
It's definitely not golden. I guarantee you, you come to Japan and say, have you got any Howda cheese? They're gonna say, Nani, how are you? I'm not gonna remember that.
Somehow I feel offended by this bird. It says, Adelios, this shittios. These birds multiply at a very high rate with different partners.
When I come back, I want to be reborn as a f***adilius. What the f*** is from Essex?
Monster fight!
Are you going to do something about it?
Don't fight, you adorable things. You have to kiss and make up.
Oh my god. Everything under the sun, really? I just want to pray. Can I pray? No. Bruh. He's an atheist. Confirmed. Wait a minute. I want this man to fear my dear. Because I gotta make a name of myself right here. Oh, you're close. Also signifies I'm gonna leave lord. it so I can eat sausage while you get this Wordle.
He's talking to me.
Good luck. Perfect timing. Just as I sliced him there, you got the touch, came in. Woo! You did not see me. Close. This looks sick, by the way.
Gamba is okay until I get off the screen.
Better if you went back in the vent.
I don't want to ruin the Wordle because they're close.
Oh, mate.
Very close.
On cue,
Burley?
David Fincher, eat your heart out. It sounds amazing if you're a JoJo fan. Well, as you can imagine,
this is the last one.
I better not be f***ing
Get it
singing
right,
Adele or
chat.
something with copyright-free
Don't
music.
fuck it up.
Oh, you're here, hey! Did that just say die, Otaku? What the f***? Huh? The sack's full of beans, though. It's already full, guys. Look at it, chat. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, mate, yeah.
Oh my god, this sausage tastes amazing.
Sorry, I was busy admiring the view. Is that what you want?
Quite
you want
possibly
me
the
to
best sausage I've
uncensor
ever
the
had in my
sack?
life.
The more floating runes you see, the closer you are. Well,
That's
I mean,
not true. I had that
can't
last
get
night.
fucking more than this, surely. I did mean to
The
die,
most
yes. I want to play this game
gigadist
for a very,
of
very,
all
very
the
long time.
chattedest of
That's my
sausages.
goal. I mean, look how cool that looks. We should really appreciate that. I think it's worth coming back
Purty?
here
Who
to
the
just
fuck
see
said
and
Purty?
admire the
Okay, you know
lighting.
what?
Ignore the dead body.
I regret waiting. I regret waiting for you. That was a terrible... What? Purty? What does that mean? Unbelievable. Curvy. It was cat. Modder. Unbelievable cat. It's not curry. For shame.
Sausages.
Rant incoming. No, there is not a rant incoming. However, I'll tell you what is incoming. I finally went through the pictures for the boys that I was taking. Sounds a bit not how I expected it to sound. I haven't doctored these. They've not been
photoshopped or anything yet, or like contrasted, so they're just the JPEGs. But hey, we got some of these. So I've got to go through these and send something to Mudan, I think. Look how happy he looks, huh? Monkey on a bike. This would have been day 1, I think. And get ready for Funny Face Chris Central. I think I've specifically chosen ones that aren't all that bad, but a lot of them are. But there's not a lot of these this time compared to last time because I had to switch to my camera for the majority of this trip whenever they were near me. So I couldn't film or get camera shots or film anything. This was his infamous swimmer's hat that he had. This was the first day, the finish line. It's before he heard about Todgers. That was day 2, right? This forest, look at this forestry. Everything's just like overgrown on the sides. There's one shot coming up with the fog that looks absolutely insane. He looks so happy. I've never seen Chris look so happy. What's this little smug face here? He looks so happy. Looking a little red in the face there as well. If I remember correctly, it was a super cold day, which is why Connor wanted to have this on his face. He wanted the mask on. But like, the problem with the mask is when you're breathing, the air goes into the glasses and sort of fogs them up. It's all about getting that foreground foliage, you know? Connor always knows how to pose. He's very good at this. Happy Chris was that trampoline. Yes, that's true. Trampoline land. There should have been a trampoline on the bike. If we can combine that somehow, that'd be great. There we are. There's a happy Chris. I think he's happy. That really feels forced for some reason. Is it just me? I think it feels forced. And then just random shots. Oh, that was me like trying to gauge how we can waterproof this thing, but it just didn't work in the end, sadly, because you have to drill a hole in it. And we put the fucking camera in before we put the slits in, and you couldn't take it out again with the rope, so it just kind of fucked things up. Stop it, Mint. That picture every fucking time. This, I like this shot. This is like, this is. I don't think people realized on camera how bad it was. That's how fucking foggy it was. It was so bad. Also, I like how the camera's just immediately focused on Felix and not Connor, even though he's in front. I'm guessing it's looking for the eye. Truly the face. Fear. And I don't, those that know me, I'm not a photographer, and I generally never like filming or taking a photograph as a portrait. I'm always landscape. But I try to go against the grain this time and do more of both. Oh, this was when they stopped by the road and he gave him his presents. I can't remember what the first one was. This isn't... Oh, it was the Volvo stickers. And then they gave him the flag. And then I think afterwards it was... Yeah, there's the ABBA CD. Look how happy he looks. He didn't fucking... He left it. He left it, didn't he? Silly sod. And brotherly hug, bless. Very sweet. Wholesome moment there. I think I got this one just because you can see how windy it was. Because look at that flag. So windy, and the rain coming down there. Yeah, so I'm just like random pictures that I took. Not only does that hat a size small. Why does he do it? Why does he do it? Why do you do it, Chris? Every time. I don't know why he does it to himself. And another one. What is he trying to be? An affable man indeed. God forbid a man has hobbies. True. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's fun. That's better. I think this is when he realised that he needs to pretend he's laughing. So whenever I was starting to giving Dudley again, he is giving Dudley. Whenever I take a picture of him, he used to go ha 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 ha. So probably for the rest of them, he's going to have this face. Oh, which one do I prefer? I quite like that because you see more of the road. But obviously this is better for because he's bigger. Oh, that's a good one of Connor. Why does he look so good? He's like a fucking model sometimes, man. He looks so good. He looks right. What do we think? 1 or 2? This is 1. This is 2. What do we think? Needs foreground. Needs mosaic. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. That's 2. That's 1. Oh wow, we've got a poll up. Can I see the poll? I don't think I can. Oh, I'm on the React screen. I can't show it. But I can look here. 2's winning. One for context. You do see more of the trees here with the green though. I mean, for me, you know me, I'm all about the rule of thirds because he's on the line here for the rule of thirds. Whereas, I suppose he's on the line here too. But this feels like a lot of dead space here as well, which makes it a bit tricky. One can be cropped. True. We're not doing a Frono's photo where we don't crop. It's tough. See, this is what happens as a photography. Looks like 2's winning, but it's like this. It's like when you make music and you have to decide on the kick for the song. You'll be like, and then like you'll have that wheel where you can roll, and you'll be like, just to find the right kick for the song. Because the frequencies, even though they sound similar, they're not. They're different, and they've cut through differently. I think that one wins though. Overall. Oh, Felix. That looks pretty good with Felix though. Is that when he had the stream on? It was. Okay, so he had the Osmo Pocket on then. That's pretty cool. That's quite nice actually, yeah. For those that don't know who that is PewDiePie. One of the most subbed YouTubers. A legend amongst giants. With the monkey. If I remember correctly, we stopped here and got a picture with a rocket, but I wouldn't have the picture of the rocket because we would have switched to my camera. Oh, is he upset with me there? He looks a bit upset with me there. Maybe I should scroll on there. Oh, aye, cheeky little Rob is coming to view. Good old Rob. He was always posing as well, Rob. That's a nice picture though of them. I remember this was a super harsh day with light. Super harsh day. Oh, that's nice too. Quite like that. The man, the myth, the Dudler. Where's Dudler? Eh? That's the Rob. The chin man. The shoey man. I didn't realize you wore all black. This is such an interesting look. He was trying to take my job as a cameraman. Clearly. The Gout King. He's like me. He's got a bunch of names as well then. From super hot to ending a cycle day with rain. Oh, is this that day? Isn't this the mountain pass day? This is the tunnel. This is the tunnel day. Wherever the tunnel was, that's this one. I think the next day was the one that was bad. Bit of foliage. Then Ian's obviously trying to fix Chris's bike seat because that happens every time. I didn't like the vignetting from the ND filter at first, but I kind of like the vibe it's bringing. It's sort of giving that cool vibe. Plus, you know, you got Connor smiling there a bit. It looks nice. It's quite nice actually. I might keep it with the vignetting. I think it looks nice. This I need to edit. I need to bring up the shadows because it's way too dark. But it's a cool look as well. He looks like he's about to make a silly face. He isn't he? He's going to make a silly face. Go on! I couldn't get much of Gaunt, unfortunately, because most of the Gaunt Skater Boy vibes. Most of Gaunt was, I was on the other camera, so I think these are the only two pictures I could get. This one, for some reason, it's focusing here. So he must have been moving his head, which looks blurry compared to here. I have these shorts. The same, not his. It didn't rain. No, it would have rained, but I wouldn't have used my fucking... I wouldn't have used this camera in the rain. And then Gaunt put on the stream, that's right. This is the day, and this is the area here where we went back and closed the door for his behalf. He would have never heard the end of that. Oh, that's a nice picture as well. I like that. I'd have to pop in. Again, I couldn't get closer to them because we're literally driving. And all of these photos that you see like this, that's literally us in the car and me just going outside the window. Like the spray and pray technique. So I'm trying to angle it and get it right, and then trying to make sure it stays focused on them, and then just hoping that I do that out the window and can get something from the back. I'm glad you thanked us for closing the door. Yep, someone had to do it. Gaunt would never hear the end of it. Oh, that's a good one of Chris. Oh, I like the fact that his face is in focus and then everything else has got this sort of motion blur capture. That looks really good. I like that. That's nice. Is he in focus as well? Oh, he's a little bit more blurred. Oh, it's not bad. Maybe a little bit of artificial sharpening might help it. But yeah, that looks good. And obviously indicating to go right. Again, I don't know why he keeps being blurred. I suppose because they're so far away. He looks good in the back here. Sharper? Not. No, it's not really in focus there. Kind of in between them. Oh. Why? Why? Why do it? Why do it? You were saying sobering? You were saying he wasn't making a face? You can't win with him. You can't win. It's impossible. Intrusive thoughts. Yes, indeed. I don't know why this is so contrast and punchy. It's pretty cool. Again! What are you doing? Why? Is this a new emote? This might be a new emote. Cycle for you say? Sausages? I liked Connor's trousers on this day. These were really cool. And again, you know me, I love these sort of like, I think they're the train lines, right? Just love the way they look. Where's Chris looking? What's that in the distance? The eye line is perfect, right? That's just like, that's like perfection. I'm not even touching the mouse and it's moving. Right? He's literally there. Just 50 more yards. That's why he's smiling and so happy there. Bless him. Oh, he's racing there. Okay. Why does he do it? Why does he keep doing it? What? Is that when... I don't think I've ever seen this face be pulled by him. What do you mean there's no more sausage? I mean, God bless him, you can see he's had a hard time with his eyes. But yeah, I feel like he's just gotten bad news about the cheese. What do you mean the cheese has gone off in the back? And there's a good old Pete getting a nice shot with him cheering them on from the back. Oh, this is when we got the 600,000. I've already shown the one. My last video's thumbnail was him giving it like, yeah! I've already done that one. This one looks like he's spanking himself. Maybe don't use that one. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. Unfortunately, Chris decided to cycle down here. And I needed to have... I took this one while filming on the second camera. I had to do it, dual wield it. Now you're sad again. The cycle is over. Mate, they've got the VODs. You can watch them again. I got sad by this one because he's always in front. This is the only good one I've got with Mouse on the bike and Connor. It's a bit sad. Although I'm not sure she would want a picture with this over her. But yeah, because he's always in front, I could never really get them cleanly, sadly. Something's better than nothing, though. Maybe he got a wedgie? I mean, he probably did get a wedgie at $600,000. That would be a wedgie. Oh, didn't he rip his trousers? He did, didn't he? Maybe. AI remove Chris. Well, think about it. I mean, these are some of the best product photos I've ever taken for either these or the camera or Osprey. I mean, these are just winning. Like, sponsors, hello. Give us the gear. We'll get it done. Oh, this is the last day. Pete getting on the bike. I think this was after the Royal Host. Hey, oh, that's a great one of Ian, actually. I like that. That's a really nice one of Ian. Yep, my son's got his bike ready. He can toddle off now, and I'll be proud to know that he won't fall over once. What is this face? He looks like a conniving, like, car dealer for bikes. A conniving bike dealer. It's like,
so you might want to check the oil, but it's good, really. I think it works.
and that's the last one I've got there. Because after that, I had to go on to, after that and get ready to film from my camera. So there you go. There's a little bit more of a BTS view for you guys to enjoy. Hope you like them. And I'll have to send them off to Mudan because I'm sure one of them will hopefully be good enough for the thumbnail for what the video is whenever he brings one out. Okay. Lemon and lime done. Next up. Bitter orange. Clear. Non-alcohol. Why am I on an orange trip lately? Where's this coming from? Oh, smells good. You have to let you know when I get these. This is Lawson's. I got these from Lawson's, mate. It looks like they've started stocking other things rather than just the beer. But it's All Free is the name of the brand that we normally have. Orange Anti-Connor. It's not beer, it's just this. I don't even know why they're calling it beer. They're not. They're calling it non-alcohol. Sour taste. So it's meant to be an orange sour, I guess? It's not even orange. I know. False advertising, right? To be fair, the actual liquid is clear. It's just got oranges in it.
It's actually, I think you'll find...
Just a fizzy drink. No. It's actually quite nice, to be honest with you. It's actually orangey. Not just fizzy, it's orangey. Is it better to have... What do they call it? Tonic water or normal water? Can anyone confirm that? Because when we was during the cycleathon, there was one day where I said, fuck it, I'll try tonic water. And I actually felt a bit full. Even though it's water, it shouldn't have any calories in it or something. I was a bit surprised that I actually found myself enjoying it. Unfortunately, I bought the 1 litre one, which was way too much for me to have. The malaria. What What is that word? Malaria agent is not great. I had a Fanta apple today that looked like melon soda. Ooh, tonic water or seltzer water. It said tonic water on the bottle. I prefer tonic because it's carbonated. Water is water, maybe. Normal water, better with gin. Oh no fucking shit, Sherlock. Tonic water has more calories. Shit. Tonic water is primarily made from carbonated water. Oh, it's got sugar, then no. Okay. Good to know, so stick with the water. Russian water is better as it includes 100% vodka. Right. So if I go to Russia and ask for water at a bar, it's just going to give me more Vodka. Gotcha. I don't really drink vodka, to be honest. Normally, I've noticed I tend to go with the darker drinks. The whiskies, the red wine. Not to say there's anything against it. I mean, if someone's going to pass me one, I'll take it. But I don't usually go for it. You can never go wrong with just water. True. Hydrate, chat. Seltzer has no calories or sugar. Oh, okay. Tonic water contains quinine? It helps with leg cramps. Depends. Are the leg cramps caused by the vodka in it, though? I never had vodka. I like rum. Rum I like. Oh, we're going down the drink chat now, are we? I like rum. Get all the way over there. Come over here. I like rum, but it's very sugary and it's got a lot of calories in it. Like, no, I kind of prefer the fire of the whiskey. Or if you can give me like an aniseedy flavored drink, they can be quite fun sometimes, especially if they're hot. You can get a spicy drink that's got a taste of like aniseed going down, and they're pretty fun. Johnny Walker is the way. It is. Unfortunately, I am not opening that until I find out about my visa. And no, Emma, there is no news. We spoke about it earlier. I went on a giant tangent. Still nothing yet. And my bank says I have until the 6th of June to update it, or it's like, you're not going to have access to your banking anymore. I'm sure it'll come soon. I'm sure. Beer, Nihonshu wine. Not a huge beer lover myself, sadly. No. Despite having all three, you would think it. But yeah, I'm not really a huge beer guy. Of course he is, Mint. I'm not sure who's looking after who, though. I think the pillow's looking after him more so. I've also got to figure out how to get this thing to Wales, by the way. I might have to try and, like, de-bean it somehow and flatten it over my luggage and then put the beans back in, which is going to be a nightmare, because if you've ever tried to, like, take out and put back in styrofoam, it's a nightmare. You wanted to send the gif of you being kicked and realized I wasn't in your Discord yet. Now I really want to be... Hey, welcome in. For those that don't know, thank you, Vance. I do have a Discord. You can do exclamation Discord, join in. It's an unofficially official one. Unofficially official. Because technically I didn't make it. And I didn't want the responsibility. So it's unofficially official. But yeah, there's some pretty groovy people in there that hang out and shoot the shit and talk and do lots of fun stuff. That's the one, Cube. This guy here created it very kindly. He started this whole community in Discord. So if they start being weird and obnoxious, you can just like point at him and say, what did you do? The Discord is where all the rabbiting happens. Really? Is that where you do your old little rabbit? Wait, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that in a while. It's a good time. It's a good vibe, to be fair, it is. Honestly, most of the time when I'm there, I'm either looking at mod chat, which only you can't see, sadly, or pull clips to make sure no one's slandering me. The lounge. Wasn't there another one? Hang on. I swear there was another one I used to look in there. I do like the gear tech, though, because the gear channel really helps learn the gear talk. It helps you learn some of the stuff, because we've got some good tech heads there. And they came in very handy during the streams. Introduce yourself is always good as well. I mean, they're all good channels. Is there a channel I don't like in my Discord? Let me see. What the fuck is Cuisinement? What is that? Sports? Sports. Probably sports. I don't want that channel. I don't need that. Get rid of it. We don't do sports here.
Oh, behave!
We do Christy, though. Christy! Thank you for the 14. You're absolute legend. Welcome back in. 14 months. Has it really been that long? Fucking hell. Yeeting the sports channel. The bean equals put in a plastic bag, seal bag, then cut a hole in the corner of the bag. Should go in okay. Yeah, I know. It's getting in and out that I worry about. That's not something I should say out loud with this crowd. Paul isn't a good sport. No, I'm not. My knees are bad.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Subscribe for 5 months. Hyperactive Mango. What a legend. Cuisinement is where we yap about the food, so we don't do it in the food channel. Oh. Cuisine to entertainment. Cuisinement. Oh, you're being clever. You're being like Japan. You like fusing words together. Like Uniqlo. Unique clothing. I like it. Kinda. If you don't know what it... I mean, it's better than what Sam used to do. What did you call that? What was the name of that fucking pet channel you had? If you still got it. What did you call it? Mascots. And it used to have some weird bloody names. You didn't know Uniqlo stood for that? Really? Aren't you Japanese? Mascots. So mascots is for pets. Then we have selfies, where I can really embarrass everyone. What the fuck is this? Sam, what are you doing, Sam? Why are you in the middle of blackness? This wasn't taken during the cyclothon, was it? It might explain some of the mod issues we were having some days. P.S. I've never seen him look so happy. This is him coding for Connor. What is going on with... What is this face? What are you drinking here, Sam? Anyway, what did you drink? It was pre-cyclothon. Really? When was this taken? Oh, otokomesa. Oh, yeah, he loves his otokomesa. I forgot about that. That's one of Chris's favorite drinks. Whenever we do the yakitori, he always does that otokomesa. Oh, I think he doesn't anymore because he realized how many calories is in it. But yeah, that is a happy British man. I mean, the one that's before it is, yeah, he is definitely happy. That's for sure. Looks like he's trying to snort it. It was 5 minutes before just before the cyclothon. 3 minutes to be exact, yes. I wouldn't be surprised. Don't worry, I won't show anyone else. I'm sure there's other people think, don't show me the... No, don't worry, I won't, but I will scroll. We only show Sam because you know he loves it. And he can take it. Was he okay after that? Well, he's here, so I assume he's okay. Right? You're not still there, are you, Sam? You're still trying to... You would know. There's no way he'd be taking that long to knock them back. No way. He's alive, and that's all that matters. That's true. So otherwise, Connor's streams wouldn't survive. However, it's come to my attention. Connor has a delay, even without me, and using his home setup. Hopefully someone in chat can confirm that. Because if that's true, that ain't my fucking fault about the Osmo Pocket getting a delay. Audio delay followed him home. You finished him in 15 minutes. Damn. That ain't good. That ain't good. Yeah, I heard that he's still getting the audio delay. And he has to fix it, push fix or something, then it goes back to normal, which means there's probably an issue with his server. So maybe, Sam, you might need to look into his OBS and see if there's something that's been meddled with for the audio for that. But he shouldn't be getting that from his home studio. You'll aim for 10 next time, will you now? You should only do that if it's a challenge you can get more on. If you finish it in this amount of time, you get it for free. Whatever happened with the DJI cam you that got rained on? Did it get fixed? DJI cam that got rained on, he used it for the rest of the trip. You mean the one that, like, Connor, that shit the bed, that started doing the fucking, like, the dogfight maneuver tactic of just, like, do a barrel roll. I mean, yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't even know how you do that on the camera. It's not even a feature. But yeah, that actually was what he was using for quite a few days after. It still worked fine. Still worked fine. Aussie stream? You'll go... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it goes upside down. You'll go to film him and find out he talks with it. Oh! Okay. Now, guys... actually a little secret project we've been going and doing. He's training to be a puppet master. Hear me out? A ventriloquist, to be exact. So he needs that delay in order to be authentic. So it looks like... That's right. His hand's talking and not him. That's what it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we can go back to normal. Yeah.
Sausages.
Sausages. Indeed. He's going to make the sheep talk on the whale. Someone posted in his fucking Reddit with a sheep with a monkey on its back, and the fucking Starlink around its belly. Where was that? Let me just see that. I was getting ready for the new Wales trip. No, I gotta find it. That was so funny. I'm assuming it's in Sea Dog. Oh, here. Oh. I just pushed Sea Dog and that came up. Anyone recognize that? I don't think I filmed that one. Where is it? Hang on. There it is. The fucking look at this. Look at this. Look. This is the Welsh stream. They even put the fucking DJI camera on the sheep. This is the BTS camera shot that we're gonna get. They get the Starlink in there as well. Oh, that's so funny. That's fucking Mitz. You did that, Mitz, for fuck's sake. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that was you, Mitz. That's so funny. Someone said, I picked up my phone and accidentally screenshotted this moment. I think this is a moment that Pete arrived and immediately lost his microphone, is it not? I think this is how he lost his microphone, if I'm not mistaken. This is, because this is the station. This is the bit where he fucking lost the magnet. I wonder how. Oh. Nande? Doya de magnet do. I wonder how. Yeah. He's acting out Thor. Apparently that is a real picture. Because I do remember Pete jumping into the shot. So that he must have done the sui. He must have been doing the sui. Pete uses Grundle attack. Oh. I mean, I would have got that shot if I could, but sadly I was filming at the time, you know. But technically, I guess I did get the shot. Because I was filming it. Works both ways, doesn't it, Sunshine? You knows it. Oh, good times. I'm sad I couldn't get the Godzilla shot this time. I was getting one for the Polaroid, the Instax. Then Ian got a great one. It's on Twitter. For those that don't know what we're talking about, every year, the Van Gang normally finds some weird, obscure object in the middle of nowhere, and Pete does a little pose with it by slam dunking on it. And this year was Godzilla. Let's see. I think that's a pretty good photo. Look at that. Look at that pose, the technique. I mean, it's not really Godzilla. What did someone called it, like Godzilla Dink? That's a new background logo. I would like to, Min. I would like to. It is cinema, right? I mean, it's just peak performance there. To get the knee that high. Oh. Who knew you could fly with yoga? No wonder he kept losing his fucking mics. I was bouncing around like a fucking bunny. And obviously a big shout out, everyone
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
No pressure. Thank you so
Good
much.
day, mate.
I will. You do too. Hope you're doing good. A little shout out to Kupo, bless. Still a little bit under the weather. Let's send some love, send good energies and good vibes. I love his little face. It's so cute. You know, we pray that Kupo can be a little bit healthier. As far as I know, every day, hopefully getting a little bit stronger, a little bit healthier. The House Panther. Yeah, poor little Kupo. Bless. I didn't realize because it's a street cat, right? Kupo's a street cat. I never realized that. That's why they clip the ear, right? Is that right? They give that little V shape. That's fucking hurt, right? Do they do that with like in one go, or do they go snip, snip? I wonder. Always wondered how they do that. I keep forgetting he's hugging little Kupo there, isn't he? My poor cat Moriarty had the same thing. Oh, really, Emma? Oh, tail looks shorter too. There are a lot of bobtail cats in Japan, Greggle. I don't know if that became a generic thing over time or if that's a normal thing, but there are a lot of bobcat tails, like the small tail. If it's a stray here where I live, it's TNR. What does TNR mean? Because of Kupo and Socks, I'm getting a cat as soon as I return to England. Hey, Socks is like one of the most gorgeous cats. Do I have a picture of Socks close up for you to see? Such a gorgeous cat and so friendly when in heat. Every time I've gone over, because when she's in heat, it just becomes a case of like, meow, 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 meow. It's like, stop it. I need to have dinner first. Dinner? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, do I not? I don't think I have a picture. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I got so many. Yes?
Meow, 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 meow.
Of course, I forgot about that old chestnut. Yes. Cat rizzing Paul. Yeah, the cat rizzes me. ChatGPT rizzes me. I can't fucking win. Apparently, like, the Grizzler's the one getting rizzed after all. You have a socks pick in the lounge? You do? Where did you get that? Whose Twitter was you stalking? We only saw the back of the live stream. Absolutely mischievous cat. Yes. Yes. I think it's orange. It is a she. I'm pretty sure she's a she. I don't think it's Mal. She's got orange eyes that go with the orange fur, and she's an actual Maine. Don't say the second word. Legit 100%. In the mood for love with your ChatGPT girlfriend. You think I should do that? Do you think my girlfriend would like that? I think I should watch the film Her with her. I think my girlfriend would prefer that, no? Riz or be rizzed? That is the question. Would you prefer to be rizzed? Or do you prefer to be the rizzer? We've got to rebrand Maine. Yeah, we don't say that word, Beggles, because YouTube gets us in trouble. Okay? They don't understand that there's a place in Maine that has a cat with a second word that's a little bit naughty. Just back from holiday, our chalet had a cat. That adorable thing will wait at the door every time we return. Do you feed it? I find that's a good way to get it to return and wait for you. I'm watching Oh My Zombie Mermaid with my monkey plushie. You're fucking not. Ain't no way. Unless you're just watching it by, like, watching it through the gifts that I've made. I don't think it's online. I think I did digitally, like, convert it, though, so that I could watch it around Nick's one time. Check out my mustache kitty on Discord. She's adorable. Yeah, you should. Everyone should go over there. Not now, though, because obviously I'm streaming, but eventually. My ginger and white boy marmalade is mostly Maine C. Thank you for censoring. Ragdoll on Siberian forest cat. Let's just call it a Maine moon. Yeah, that's I'll work with that. A Maine moon. That's good. Someone made a soft on-demand account. Ironically, one of my own mods has been modded by the bot. Sobering. Sorry, mate. You might want to be a bit better, you know. Your job's on the line here, mate. The robot's cashing you out. Mint's also getting... Shag is a bad... I suppose shag is a bad word in England, yeah. But I mean, didn't Shag get cleared once he had Austin Powers, the movie? Didn't Shag become okay? I thought Fancy a Shag. Wasn't that like, it made it funny again? Was it not good? You didn't even say the word. Well, apparently you did. You should see the sequel, Oh My Vampire Narwhal. Oh, there is a spot available for modding. Oh yeah, how interesting that is. How interesting. Something is a bird here. What do you mean? Only for pirates. I mean, if it's still being modded, then maybe not okay. I think it's not okay. Why we don't use the word here. Okay? It's almost... Actually, no. It's treated the same way as the calorie word. Oh, I forgot that was like fizzy orange. It's got up my nose. Oh. Oh, that's not good. So yes, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do tomorrow for a stream. What are we feeling? Because I'll probably just chit chat a little bit longer. But what are we feeling for tomorrow? What do you fancy? Huh? Do you fancy IRL? We've got Chillers, IRL, Molly's. Molly's, Scary Game. Molly's is always nice, Molly's. Yakuza. I need to see if Godford's available for that. Molly's is always nice, Molly's. IRL if you feel up to it. Definitely Molly's. I had a game suggestion. Cycling IRL. Let me check the weather. What do you feel like doing? Thank you. Thank you, Scrimber. Someone asked me for my opinion for a chat. Feels good. World of Warcraft. Ain't no way. Tubathon. How about no? Shabu Shabu Monday. It is... Ooh. It's technically the last day of sunshine for a week. What the fuck? It's rainy as shit next week. We got 100% rain Tuesday, 85% Wednesday, 30% Thursday, 55 Friday, 80% Saturday, and 40% on Sunday. What the fuck happened? Who left the shower door open? That means if I am going to do an IRL and a stream of cycling, it would have to be tomorrow, right? Although, to be fair, I really like that stretch that we went down in Futoko Tamagawa. I really, really enjoyed that. So I could do a stream, because it could be like a fitness stream for me. I could just do a fitness stream. I could do a morning cycle, have some fun, see the sights, enjoy that. And that could be a stream. And that would normally be about 4 hours. What do you fancy? We could do that. I would want to start early though, so I don't think I would want this stream on for much longer. Probably maybe until around 11-ish. It's currently 10. W cameraman, thank you, Lone Wolf. It's very kind of you to say. Sounds good too. Aye. Please, can we do the Kanazawa cycle? What the? Wait, hang on. Whoa, hang on a minute. What's the Kanazawa cycle? That's a city. That's not near me at all. What? That's like a 6-hour car drive from Tokyo to get to there. What?
Fitness, you say?
Don't do it.
How about you fitness bits in your stream?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits and for being kind. You mean Kamakura? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Kamakura's going to take... I need to plan Kamakura because the idea was I want to cycle to Kamakura, find somewhere to park the bike. We all have a great vibe and have some fun. And then I either decide if I want to sleep the night there and then the next day cycle back, or if I'm going to cycle back the same day. But ideally, it would be nice to cycle there, freshen up, park the bike, look around the sights and sounds, and then either go home or get a hotel. We playing with Russian roulette with these. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. Tough game you play. Oh! I completely forgot. Mate, I had Remember when Pete came round my house and my fucking toilet broke? Remember this? Oh, it got worse. it got so worse. I'm going to try and see if I can airdrop this to my computer. Where are you? I can laugh at it now. I can laugh at this now, but at the time, this was not funny. This was not funny at all. Okay. Oh no, I'm sending the videos. This was a fucking nightmare. Okay, what have I got? I've got that's a pit. Ooh, that's a picture. Oh, there's a video, right? So let me set this scene here. I sit on the toilet, as one does after a great session of good food, and you know, one has to, you know, do their business, and then I get up and I flush it, and lately it's been having trouble. It won't always flush. It's like the basin takes forever to fill up. So it feels like the water's not running fast enough to fill up the basin, right? So I flush it, and then as I flush it, I hear this sound. I'm like, oh wow, did it fix itself? Is that... Yeah, that sounds like proper water going down now. It means like it's properly done. Get ready for sound, just in case. I opened up the basin and I got smacked in the fucking face by this.
Yabba! Yabba!
So basically, for those who don't know, that Japanese means like fuck. It's like yabai. I was fucking panicking, all right. So normally the water comes out of this thing, but for some reason there must have been such a big pressure of build-up that this thing just went and then just sort of like kept gushing water out. So my first instinct was to push in this thing and hope that I could make it go back to normal again and fix it. Turn off the water. Well, here's the thing. Down there is the little thing to turn the water off, right? So the little thing is like, it's a Phillips screw head thing, right? The main valve? I don't fucking know where the main valve is. I've never had to do this shit. I've never had to do this. Wait for it. Oh, it gets better. I don't know how to do this. So my first instinct is fuck. Because everything I know is like, if there's a water problem, you have to call the landlord because the landlord needs to fix it. You can't take it to an engineer. And I'm like, unless it's an emergency, surely. Because that shit wouldn't stop fucking flushing water out of the fucking thing. And it went all over my floor. The whole area was nearly flooded. I had about like, I think it was 6 towels on the floor to try and make sure it wasn't getting worse. And then what I ended up having to do was using tape to try and make the water stop. So it's still running. So the water's still running and this keeps filling up. So I keep having to flush it. I couldn't leave it alone. And so I just frantically looked up on Google and was searching for like a guy. I need to find someone that like emergency toilet services Tokyo. And I managed to find someone that popped up straight away. Whole website, by the way, completely in English. And I was like, it should overflow into the toilet. Sure. Weren't doing that. Yeah, hang on. So the valve tried to use a Phillips screw and it just wouldn't budge. And it got to the point where me budging it and twisting it, it felt like it was going to strip the screw head. I'm like, that's the fucking last thing I want to happen. So I said, just leave it, find this company. So I found the company, I called them up, complete English on the website, called them up. Oh, sorry, yeah, do you speak English? Eigo wakarimasen. I'm like, your fucking website's all in English. Didn't speak a lick of English. And I'm like, how the fuck do I say toilet broke, water everywhere, fucking flood, help? I just freaked out. And I don't know, through the power of magic, I managed to get through to them that like obviously my toilet's fucking broken and I can't turn the valve off. So the lady was very sweet, very calm, unlike me. It was not calm at all. I chilled out once we had the conversation, but I told her you can tell I was calm from a nearby. I had to tell her my home address. She recognized my phone number from where I was calling, so she was like, don't worry about that. And then she hung up and I was like, fuck, what happens now? So I just stayed by the toilet, and then eventually some old man, God bless him, he shows up on the phone, calls me, and I'm like, okay, this must be, because I don't normally pick up a phone number that I don't recognize, but in this situation, it's pretty obvious it must be from them. So he calls me up, and he starts talking words I don't fucking understand. I'm like, yeah, toilet broken. Help. Hayaku. Please. Faster. Mazui Taskeru, exactly. I was like, I've never had to fucking speak about my toilet. Cho yabai. Bad feeling. Ippai mizu. It's basically Tascate, exactly. At least I wasn't shouting sex in a tunnel. So eventually he said something weird, he said like go something, and I was like, go where, what? And he was trying to figure out the time that he said he could arrive, and I said ichiban hayai de ii desu yo. I was like, the fastest you can get here the better. So he told me it'd be about 30 to 40 minutes. So and here's me thinking I understood him, and I was like, hi, okay, wakarimashita, arigatou gozaimasu, thank you so much. So I put the phone down, and I'm like, I really fucking hope I understood him correctly, because I'm now gonna have to stand here next to the toilet and keep flushing it, because there's no other way, because the basin they kept filling. So I had to stand there and babysit it, because I couldn't turn the fucking water off. So luckily, thankfully, eventually my savior arrived, but then I noticed something on the website while I was waiting for him. They said they took card. He showed up, walked in, and he did that fucking plumber move. He did the plumber thing. Do you know what he did? I was like, don't you fucking suck your teeth. Don't you do that to me. No. You know, it's almost as bad as the Japanese muzukashii ne. It's like difficult. It'll cost ya. Fucker pulled that on me. So, but he immediately knew what he was doing, because he looked at it and went, oh, this is $100. This is this much. This is going to have to be completely changed. And I'm like, oh no. How much is he going to cost me? It cost me 33,000 Japanese yen. How much is that to fix this fucking toilet? That's £171 or $227. Yeah. And after he told me, he quoted me the price, he went, cash. And I was like, I don't have any cash. And I was like, what then transpired?
Tokyo go-go, baby.
Lexi,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Welcome to Misu fucking everywhere, Desio. I will tell Pete eventually. Yeah, you're right. Damn fucking right about that, Sumika. I'd be like, so did I tell you about the time that my toilet nearly fucking flushed down and I lost all my equipment? Cost me about £3,000. I'll say 3,000. We'll bump it up. Anyway, so what does he do, right? This guy, he walks in, he tells me, like, oh, that'll cost you this much money, cash. And he was very stern because he said to me 30,000, and then he went, plus tax, 33,000. I was like, oh, fucking plus taxes. Oh, great. and then he just walks out of my place, goes and stands by his car and looks around. And I'm like, I tell him, I've got no money at the house, so I'm going to have to run to the conveni. And he's like, okay. I was like, fuck. So I don't think I've ever run more in my life for my toilet. Oh. I had to fucking think about it, right? The toilet's leaking. And there's no one there to monitor it because he's not going to stay in my apartment alone. He went back to his car. I have to rush to the conveni to go and get money while that thing's filling up and could potentially flood the room more. So much pressure. He did not turn it off, no. He ain't gonna lift a finger until he knows he gets his money. So I had to run all the way to the convenience store, get the money out, and at that time the money was even more scary because I'd spent so much money on the cyclophone and I hadn't been paid for the month yet. So I took the money out and it was like fucking $20 left in my account once I took that out. I was like, fuck, that was lucky. Jesus Christ. Then I make a mad fucking dash back to my apartment and this guy, I hand him the money in an envelope and I say, onegaishimasu. He's like, you know what he says to me? We get into the lift back to my place and he says, horu genki desu ne. Fuck off and fix my fucking toilet. Come on. I was like, yes, I'm fucking Genki. I want his toilet fixed. I'm fucking running for my life. Couldn't believe it. So now I can say, after all of that stress, the man gave my toilet a brand new Iron Man heart pump. It now works perfectly. Not only that, he was very sweet once he finished the job. He gave me his business card and a 10% discount for next time. I don't want it happening again. Said, oh, you're from England? No, that's really cool. Blah, blah, blah. And we had a little bit of a chit chat. He was very sweet after. And then it was on his merry way. And I don't know if you've ever not had a toilet in your house that doesn't work, but the thought of not being able to go to your own toilet is fucking terrifying. So I'm very, very happy that it's now fixed and I don't have to worry about that again. There was a very, very big pile of washed towels the next day though. Did the landlord reimburse you? No, I haven't spoken to the landlord about it. I'll be honest with you, can't be fucking bothered with the landlord because that company is a pain in the ass. You call them up and they go all wishy-washy and they're blah, blah, blah. At least I know I've got an option now though. If I do have an emergency with water, I don't really have to go through them. You normally do. But this guy was chill with it. That's probably why he charged more or whatever he charged. It's sort of like you're skipping the landlord. Because normally what you're supposed to do is you have to call a landlord and then they have to call someone they want to use and then they have to come and assess it and then they have to tell them the price and then they decide if they're willing to pay that much or not. And if they're not, they have to get someone else in to do it. I'm like, it's about to be Noah's Ark. I wouldn't have had a choice. So what have we learned from this experience? Don't invite Pete over. And if you hear a lot of water coming out of the basin, don't open it up. Because there's a high chance you're going to get splashed. If it doesn't have a necessary steps, it will be Japan. You're right. At least there was no paperwork, Vance, to be fair. That would have been the only thing that probably would have tipped me over the edge. If it'd be like, do you have fax machine? Pay money now. Receipt. Fax machine? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the guy was from the era where they would have been a big thing. Learn how to turn off the water. Well, he went outside of my place to turn it off. So I don't know where he went. And that was, you know what? I felt bad as well because he came in, started fixing it, and my mother raised me. It's quite normal to offer a cup of tea, you know? The people are working hard in the home. I guess it's a British thing we do, you know? The men are in helping to fix stuff. You're like, yeah, you want a cup of tea, guys? You know? So I'm like, I could offer him a house a cup of tea, you know, a couple of biscuits or something. And I turned the tap and I'm like, oh yeah, the water's off. So I felt pretty bad I couldn't offer him a cup of tea. That Yorkshire Gold was right there. If only he had turned it off a little bit later, he could have had the world's best tea. What can I say? A plumber or a builder likes a good cuppa. See, I tried to be accommodating, but sadly, he's probably not used to it. Yeah, I don't think it's normal in Japan. I'm pretty sure they don't have that normally. You got him the tax money, he wouldn't mind. That's true. He can use that fucking money to buy his own fucking Yorkshire tea. Oh, but that was... always have water in the kettle. That's actually not a bad idea. I should. I think the water was in the shabu pot. That's why it wasn't in the kettle. Oh, he's off the books, Cash. It wasn't. He gave me a receipt and everything. So I've got the receipt for it. Technically. He could have English tea made by an Englishman. I know, right? I should have got a discount if I did that. Tried Yorkshire Gold. Doesn't agree with me, sadly. You must be fucking joking. What do you mean it doesn't agree with you? It agrees with everyone. Sorry to hear that, Mint. Using shabu water is umami tea. Not sure about that one. I will say, though, I had shabu today, and I tried meat that I haven't had before. Lamb meat. Not bad. Managed to find it in my local store. I didn't expect to get lamb meat. Bambi was on the menu. I know that she's a deer. I keep getting them too confused. It was not bad. Okay, Hannibal. Lamb meat is... What the fuck is that face? Is that meant to be godlike? Craigasm. Okay. Whales on the mind. Shaun the sheep. Also, not only that, but today I also tried using... you know, I usually have goma with the gochujang, Korean paste, and mix that up. It's nice to make it thicker, but I tried having just the gochujang and using the water from the shabu shabu after I'd had the vegetables. So I put the vegetables in it to get the broth and the flavor from the vegetables. And then I eat some of them with the ponzu. But then when it was time to add the meat, when I wanted to have that, rather than put goma in there, I thought maybe save some calories and just use the Korean paste and use the broth from the actual water, sort of like, I don't know, obviously water it down. That worked really well. So I might not even need the goma. Goma's nice to have, but it might not even need that for the calories. That'd be even healthier. Paul learned how to make soup. I don't like this. Stop mocking me. It was too strong. You put milk in it, Mint. Put milk in it. Normally what England does, we put milk in with them. Oh, Sam, that's a rule. You're not allowed to type in Japanese. I think you might have to get timed out, mods. Being naughty. Isn't it technically like Heinz Big Soup? I don't know what that means. Is it? What's Heinz Big Soup? Mock or cock? Depends on the lens cap and which side it falls on. Just too strong. I had already started Googling. Coles tells me that this English tea is made in United Arab... No, that's not true. It's made in England. It's Yorkshire Gold, of course. It's soup with chunks of meat and veg in it. So it's a hot pot, which I also love. The whole purpose of shabu shabu is just the meat because it's shabu. Heinz Big Soup is canned soup. Is it? Is it? I know Heinz Soup. Obviously, I was raised on that. Can you use almond milk? Of course you can. But yeah, you don't normally have that kind of milk on its own, Mint. You would have it with like a tablespoon of milk as well. You can substitute the gochujang with... Oh, what? Yeah, what is that? Samjang? The samjang? What's that? Is that the green one? Is English black tea as good as Turkish black tea? Probably not. Shabby Shabby is amazing. I went to Shabby-O and Shibuya recently. Hey, good one, Sam. Barry's tea is the goat pool. Barry's tea? I've not heard of Barry's tea. Welcome in, first time chatter. Black tea is the bestest. When is the best time to put the milk in the tea? After the tea leaves release all the flavors? Yes. You wouldn't want to put the milk in first. That's a sin. Irish tea makes Yorkshire Gold look weak. Is there a certain secret sexy bit of something else in there? Samjang is the green box. Yes. It's like, oh, it's miso. I know, I recognize the word because I think I've seen it. Hang on, let me have a look. Amazon time. I think I've seen it in shops here. But I never knew what it was used for. I mean, what do you normally use it with? Korean barbecue? I mean, I know the red box, trust me, I know the red box very well. And this is the brand that I get as well, that's normally the red box. Oh, food. Oh, food! That's right, it's the food that makes you go, oh! Perfect. It's good with pork neck in Korean barbecue. It's, oh, this is for cooked meat? Oh, so this probably would be better than the other one for shabu. Is this spicy though? Because the reason I like the other one is because it's spicy. Is this spicy? It's very nice in soup. Gochujang? What's that? It's also amazing. Best Korean paste in my opinion. You can make it with just gochujang, vinegar, and sweetener. I have all three of those. I think, what kind of vinegar are we talking here though? This isn't spicy. Now I need that kick. I need that spice. If this isn't going to give that to me, I'm just going to lie. I'm going to tell it politely. Sorry, I don't think of you in that way. This one is so good with meat. Not as spicy, but spicy, yes. It's like a sauce paste, usually paired with a barbecued meat. Korean style barbecue, though. You can mix it with the gochujang. Oh, now we're talking. Rice? No rice and shabu. Just mix them. It's slightly spicy. What? Okay. Is there a... Do they have a texture? Can you show me a texture? Video? I must have had this before because I've been to enough Korean barbecues in Shinokabol to know that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had this before. Oh, they're making their own? What the fuck? Doenjang? Gochujang, garlic, green onion, chili pepper. This sounds fucking amazing. I don't think I have any sesame oil though. La 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 la. Oh ho 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 hee ho hee ho. Apple cider vinegar. I just so happen to have 2 bottles of apple cider vinegar. Used to drink that every morning with water. Rice vinegar I meant. Okay. Mild spice, more tangy. It's good regardless. Try it. I mean, this shit here, it slaps. I used to love going to Korean restaurants here for this because I love the fact that they use the lettuce as like the burger bun, shall we say? Whoa, what was that? Was that soju? That's got to be soju, right? 100%. Is he knocking that off in one? This could literally be me when I get my visa. It literally could be me. Not enough cheese, though. A cheeky soju. Makes you feel healthy having pork belly. Does it? Is that hakusai? Is he eating with hakusai? He is. Okay, this looks good. I'll see if I can get the green one. I've never bought it because I never thought what I would use it with. The reason why I like the gochujang though is because its calorie content and the flavor is so low. It's such a good hack for when you need flavor on something because you don't need a lot of it, and when you put it on, you get that spicy kick. It's like sriracha sauce, but like times 11. I'm going to celebrate my visa by running off to Korea. Yeah, I got my visa in Japan. Time to leave for Korea. Maybe. Never know. Could be fun. I never tried it with cabbage. I would imagine it's good. Slap it on meat and leaf. We're talking about food? What? Aaron and Claire are YouTubers with cooking channel. Okay. You can send the Korean barbecue experience with fried rice drizzled with cheese. Ooh. Guys, stop it. I've got to go back on a nice healthy diet now because I just had a whole night of eating junk food round Nick's. Don't do this to me. This is not right. A spot of gochujang is so good in beef soup and you can't even taste it in the what? If you can't taste it, why is it good? At least you know one word in Korean, so you're good to go. Teach me okay. We normally have a rule. We normally have a very strict rule here. No language but English because it keeps everyone the same page. However, teach me a word in Korean that's helpful. And I'll see if I can use it someday. Oh my god. Really? Oppa and soju. Those are my two words? I've got to survive on those two words if I go to Korea, have I? Oppa. Soju? Shiba. I knew that one was coming. I knew that one. Isn't it? Aish. 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 That's the one, right? Full oppa. Anyone knows sausage? Wait, what is sausage in Korean? Survivable. No swearing or I'll time you out. Too fucking right. Oops. Wooju is universe. Because I want to eat all of the universe's gyoza. Oi, oi, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. How about that word? Hey. Fabrizio, what does that word mean? I'm going to look this up privately because I don't trust you. Did you just write soul? 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 That's a rude word because it came from Fabrizio. How do you say sausage in Korean? Here we go.
소시지.
Of course.
소시지.
It almost sounds like so shitty. Right? They're not like sausage in Korea?
소시지.
So shitty.
소시지.
Sausage.
소시지.
What about sausages? Oh, they don't have plural?
소시지.
Sausages.
소시지.
Okay.
Sausages.
What about beef?
소고기.
Oh, sugogi. Oh, okay. That's that meal, right?
소고기.
Sugogi. You know that one. What about bounce on it?
바운스.
What did she say?
바운스.
Pounce it?
바운스.
Pounce it?
바운스.
What about crazy style?
바운스 온 이 크레이지 스타일.
Is she just saying the English with an accent? Is that what she's saying?
Bounce on it crazy style.
Can I make that and can we have that as an alert?
Bounce on it crazy style.
I think that needs to be an alert. That needs to be an alert. Bounce on it crazy style. I like it.
Bounce on
Well, hang on a minute.
crazy style.
How do you say that in Japanese?
クレイジースタイルで跳ねる。
I think the Korean's better. I think the Korean's way better.
Bounce on it crazy style.
Yeah, that's way better. It's not translating, right? But it's got... Oh, we got alternatives. Shit, hold on. Alternatives.
Bounce on in 미친 style.
Mitching style? What's that?
Crazy style bounce.
That sounds like a fucking finisher move.
Crazy style bounce.
Mitching is crazy? Oh! That's crazy in Korean.
Bounce on in 미친 style.
The Mitching is crazy. That's good to know.
Crazy style bounce.
Crazy style pounce. I like that. Crazy style pounce. Oh, yeah! We could work on that. So Mitchin. Sounds like bitchin'. That makes it easier to remember. Bitchin'. Mitchin. Crazy. Oppa Mitchin style, dude. Okay. I think I know what you... What is this, cat? Okay, you're a mod, so I trust you. What have you given me? Crazy style. Ooh.
미친 style.
Oh, okay, you sound it. Repeating it. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Someone remind me to get that as a... Actually, no, I'll do it now. Let me record it now. Otherwise, I'll forget it. Bounce on it. Crazy style. Fuck it.
Oh, behave!
Crazy style underscore? Bounce underscore? L underscore?
What? Crazy style underscore? That is some welcome back in. Apparently we're doing crazy style. You'll hear that in dramas? Michish. I never heard it. I'm sure the girl in It's Okay to Not Be Okay would have said it. Surely. She must have said it somewhere. Did that record that? I don't think it did. Fuck, I'll have to get it after. Fuck it. Remind me. I'll get it after. Or I'll leave it open. I'll leave the translator open. I'll get it after. Calling everyone crazy? No. I would never. Banshun on it kureji. Okay. You're just phonetically writing it out there. Domoshia. How did we get onto this conversation? I can't remember. What was it? What was I trying to learn in Korean? Food. So Samjang, we started with Samjang and ended up with Korean crazy style. Why do you watch me? Can I just ask? I don't know how many of you are in here, but I don't know why. What's wrong with you? Why do you watch this? It's such a... It's the most schizophrenic stream I've ever seen. It's Chris in Essex with less weird faces. Someone said something you didn't trust, so you searched that. It was Sol. That's true, and it's Fabrizio, because you never trust Fabrizios in this world, especially in my chat. Sorry, Fabrizio, but it's kind of true. He does anything for that VIP. Someone said something, so we watched Cause We Crazy. Oh, that makes sense. More important than swanning? You mean swearing or swanning? Swanning. You make me laugh. Hey, it's cold outside. Here still. Sorry to hear that. You love my responses. That's very sweet of you. What? Did you just spelled swanning wrong? Okay, autocorrect. My brain needs to be studied. My brain needs to be studied. This is coming from the person that fucking D's nuts me every 2 minutes. My brain needs to be studied? You must be joking. Tim eating fries, Madge. No fucking way.
Legend, man! Rock and roll!
Thank you, Mint. Did you just start a hype train? You did. How did you do that? Do I have something? Do I have something? Do I have something that we haven't played before? No, not that one. No, not that one. Maybe there's something. Hey! That's a good hype train song. I like that. That'll work. Resubbing. Why does the song work so well with the cake? I don't get it. It just works, right? I mean, Beaker's been bouncing on it since we started. I'm pretty sure.
Legend, man! Rock and
Come
roll!
on with a 10 as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Vanderbilt spent 6 hours studying my brain. That's not a good thing. I'm still not sure what to say.
Balls underscore question mark. Balls underscore question mark.
This goes well with the music, Dapper. How long is this?
Score question mark balls underscore question mark balls.
Why is he saying it slower?
Question mark balls underscore 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 question mark balls underscore.
Dosages. Dosages.
Fuck's sake.
すいません、すいません、すいません
Alright. I said I wouldn't do one. There you go, just for you. You got it. Bounce! There's your bounce. There's your bounce. Enjoy it. You better be bouncing too. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Oh dear. This, yeah, it is the last place. It is the last place, bang. We're Thanosing everyone. You get Thanos. You get...
What's a shithead?
Bounce on it gets a crazy style shithead, unfortunately.
Shithead? What's a shithead?
Why am I getting flamed on? Thank you so much for the anonymous gifted sub again.
D's nuts underscore. 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 D's nuts underscore.
Dosages.
Why does it always end with sausages? Why does it always end with sausages? This is so cursed. Oh my god. But it doesn't make sense. Please make it stop. Oh.
Dosages.
That was very stupid.
R-I-U-U. 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 R-I-U-U.
I was about to say, isn't this the wrong way around? Isn't it?
R-I-U-U.
Ooh, 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 ara.
R-I-U-U. Ara.
That's good. I'm trying to find clarity here. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not doing this. I'm not having this. Where are you? I want something. Give me something. Where are you? Shit. I've lost it. Where'd it go? Puzzle? Sexy. No, I don't want sexy. I want... Yeah, there we go.
It's blocked from the other side.
It fucking was. That's what I want.
Sausages.
No. No sausages. There's nothing but a calm hype train.
Sausages.
We imagine a field of now 120 calorie ice creams. No boundaries. No troubles. Just good calories.
Sausages.
No sausages unless they're from the British shop.
Sausages.
We stay calm. Fuck you. Why?
See what's in, see what's in, see what's in!
Shut up, everyone. Fucking shut up. Stop it. I made the fucking thing louder. There is no metal pipe.
Brother. Ugh.
Your brother. I'm brother. Ooh.
That was very stupid.
You're stupid.
Finding calm and clarity within D's nuts.
Oh, fucking D's nuts to you.
Salt.
Stop it. That's not the point of the meditation.
It's blocked from the other side.
Hey, look, I'm not being funny, mate. I'll fucking order a fucking pineapple or tuna pizza just to piss you off. You ready for that shit? You ready for that? I don't think you want that heat because Alex is going to get you evicted because he's like, he ain't washing this shit. He'll find out where you live and be like, landlord, let me get rid of that person. They ain't good. They're not good people. That's why we chill, okay? You don't want that heat. Calm down. Pineapple and tuna pizza, let's go. No, let's not go. Let's not go at all. No, Jenny, stay out. Stay away. Stay away from the stream. It's not safe here. Don't forget to invite Pete. Pete, like, I love pineapple tuna pizza on there, dude. He said that to Connor. Where the fuck do you even get a tuna pizza? Didn't try tuna on pizza yet, but pineapple on pizza is good. It's all right. It works. It does its thing. Domino's? No fucking. Domino's does pineapple. Whoa. I know it does pineapple, but does tuna? I need to find that shit. Dominos. Vamonos. Oh, their slogan's hungry to be better. Well, Domino's? I'm not ordering this. We're looking. Don't even fucking get me started on that shit. What? I need to put it in the dress just to look at the fucking Domino's menu? Why? Oh, no, I don't. I take it back. Where do I... Lo-fi. They used to have it. I wonder why they got rid of it. Is it maybe because it was shit? Bring that down a bit, little bit cheekily, a bit too loud. Right, pop you up there. A swish swash this way. Whoosh. All right. There's a Golden Week sale. Did they have a Golden Week pizza though? Domino's Deluxe, American, Quattro, Mayo Jagger. The World Domino's. Popular meat pizzas from Domino's Pizza around the world. Quattrocita, Giant, Meat Max. They stopped doing the New Yorker, didn't they? A pickle pizza? I can't imagine that being good. Pizza Hut has a tuna pizza? I would never eat that. Tropical, there you go. There's your pineapple. which isn't bad, but it's not one that I would pick first. Izakaya style asparagus and bacon. Why is the asparagus izakaya style? Is it because it's burnt? Char grilled? The Giga Meat. That's the one you guys made me get that last time, and I couldn't stop going to the toilet. California bacon. Oh, they've got a Korean one there. Goryeo galbi. Beef ribs. Seafood special. I like deluxe. I'm with you on that. Ikura. That's normally my go-to now, because it's cheap and it's got all the right stuff on top. Let's go to Pizza Hut. And before it asks me, we need to know your address, I'll be like, out of there. Oh, this is that, the small white fish, right? Isn't that the small white fish? Anchovies? An interesting looking menu, not gonna lie. I don't know fish. You guys know I don't eat fish. Text me your address. I'll get you. You should know my address and do not buy anything. Let's have a look. I won't answer the door. That looks good. Also, why do they not have like English support? What the fuck is this? Fuck off. Show me it. Guilty. Yeah, I'm fucking feeling guilty. Guilty menu. Look at... What is that? Is that... Heart Attack Central? Guilty Ura menu. Get it? I'm not getting that. Fuck off. I'm trying to lose weight. Yoru hat. Okay. It looks like gratin. I'm annoyed that it's like asking me for a fucking address. It's like, Atode, show me what you got without me having to fucking put an address and doxing myself.
Oh, behave!
Rekla, thank you so much for the sub back in 3 months. Hope you're doing well. Absolute legend there. 3 months in advance. What a legend. Google tuna mild pizza. All right. Tuna mild pizza. I think we now know where Connor gets his pizza if he's like, he knows all about tuna pizza. See, why do I have to go to here to get into this menu? Oh, that doesn't look that bad, apart from all the corn. I've got more disappointment with the corn than the pizza itself. So, what? Hang on a minute, is that bacon? That's bacon and onion. So it's tuna mayo, corn, bacon and onion. Huh? I'm not sure I like the vibe of that. If I want a tuna pizza, it looks good, true. But if I'm going for a tuna pizza, I don't want bacon on there too. Bluefin tuna. Fry up some canned tuna and onion. Google tuna temptation. Tuna temptation. Domino's. What the fuck just happened? What? Domino's. Why does it keep sending me back here? Domino's. Yeah, what? That's weird. Oh, tuna temptation here. Interesting use of strands. Is that the tuna? Lots of mushroom. That's better with less corn though, surely. Fish and corn are Paul special. Hey, I'm trying to get into fish more, okay? Honestly, canned tuna on pizza seems better than fresh tuna on pizza. The meaty parts are tuna. Okay. Very squiggly, isn't it? Brother Ooh looks depressing. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I can't really tell if it would be good or not. I do like tuna. but I wouldn't choose to have it first thing on a pizza though. It wouldn't be my go-to. Isn't that the white fish though? Or is that cheese? Doesn't quite say what that is. Oh, that's the campaign. Pizza. I've never gone to Pizza Hut here because like Domino's just has the best app. Why don't you get one? Because I don't want one. You can go on Pizza and Connor streams where they order Uber Eats for stuff like this. This is not me. I try to be healthy. Google monkfish. What? Canned tuna is so important in the poor university students' diet. Squid on pizza is option. Is squid on a pizza an option? Really? I can't believe you guys are all in. I mean, anchovies go on pizza, right? Some people like that. I've never been a huge fan. I'm like, but I remember growing up that was like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles go-to pizza, right? Alex is a guest on my stream. I've only ever had Chris round, haven't I, so far? But he's loud. My neighbours would complain. Tuna's just a big anchovy. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I'm making you all hungry now, so I'm going to stop that. Anybody got time for that? Ain't nobody want that. And I need to figure out what route I want to take on a cycle tomorrow. I'm thinking if I cycle, it might be a walk, who knows? But I should do an IRL before the rain comes, right? There should be an IRL before the rain demolishes every chance of us having a lovely time outside. As an Italian, I give everyone here permission to put what they like on pizza. That's pretty cool. We respect you for that. Thank you, Sporter. Paul, having pizza on stream, that's never ended badly. Yes. I'd like to keep this keyboard a little bit longer before it gets demolished. Mashed potatoes would be good. Cycle to daps. I'm not a daps guy. The guys do daps. I've never had it, but it's almost like if I have it now, I feel like I'm caving into everything they stand for. It's like, yeah, you fell for it there. I'm like, yeah, you have it. Your little thing that you'll do. I remember Connor had a sausage stuffed crust pizza with tuna and jalapenos on it. That's from Pizza Hut. Is it still blossom season? I don't know if they're still blossom. There might be a few, so I might try and do that same route that I did before though, because I liked that whole stretch of land, that whole area. It's quite fun. Basically, I want to do some cardio again, and I quite enjoyed being on the bike last time, so I kind of want to do that. I didn't get to get on the bike during Cyclethon, so it would be nice to stretch the legs maybe and see if I can cycle tomorrow morning. Which of the pieces would you get from Cyclethon 4? I don't register what pizzas they had because I wasn't eating any, so I don't know. I think that they liked the one from the fancy place that had the cool lighting with Gaunt. If I remember correctly, that's the one that they all said, like, if I could go back anywhere, it'd be that one, they said. Is Walker road trip? Is there a cycle path in the Imperial Grounds there? Don't know. Could find out tomorrow. If you want me to, we can have a look. Time to try all those pizza places? Bruh. All I remember from that pizza place was the domestic girlfriend conversation. Yeah, kind of overshadowed the actual conversation, right? How early are we talking? Well, it depends what time I can get to bed tonight. I think I'm going to wind down now so that I can have enough space so that I can get to sleep. Who we got online? Let me see. Pete's online. Who's he with? He's with someone though, right? Is he streaming with someone? Drink some warm milk. That's the ginger ale sounded good though. Ginger ale's great. I love ginger ale. What the fuck is crazy Japanese in Italy Comic Con? Oh, she's with Ginny. Right. That makes sense. You know what? Pete is on subscriber only mode. We should send everyone to Hajime because it's been a while. She's not normally online. If you don't know Hajime, you might recognize her voice. She's a very, very talented voice actress. and she's a lot of fun. You might need to turn your volume down a little bit though, because she gets a little bit loud. But yeah, let's send you to her because she's not normally on this time of day. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I haven't been on as much. Now you know what happened. The toilet broke and Mint had to say something.
You ask why people watch you. It's because of the fun moments you make.
Oh.
Your streams and chat always make me laugh the bad days. So thank you.
Oh, it's very sweet of you. Thank you so much, Mint. And I'm glad you all enjoy it. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Uh-oh.
Also, have these nuts.
Ah, yeah. See you later, guys. No more nuts.
Sausages.
Now we're talking.